Hi guys, I know I haven't been on here for a while, but it's simply because I've got a lot of private clients and I need to get them out of the way, and my throat was playing up and just all of this other stuff. So I'm going to change it up a little bit today, okay? I am still going to be doing 15 minutes for members and subscribers for sure, but for the first, let's say, for the first couple of minutes or for the first 15 minutes, I'm going to do something completely different. I am interviewing my little brother. So he's finally agreed to do it. I did say I was going to do a live with my little brother. I'm going to just ask him rando questions and he's going to have to answer in front of you lot. And he's got no choice about it. There he is. Oh, look, he's all ready. Look at that. Okay. So before we get started, yay, Ophelia says yay. All right, so we've got 72 people in here. Finally, says Ophelia. So I will be doing random readings. Hey, open that window.
Just one.
Maybe two. All right. So I am doing readings today, 100%, but I am interviewing this monster. I just want to ask him rando questions and get a man's perspective on a couple of things, I think. So I'm going to cover a couple of topics, and if you guys would like to ask him questions, then by all means go ahead. Okay. As usual, guys, I have one TikTok account. I have over 90,000 follows on there, and I follow 28 people. I will never message you, reach out to you on any of my social media. So somebody with my face reaches out to you, that is not me. Such beautiful siblings. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Which means me.
Oh no, this is going to be one of them ones, isn't it? So I am doing private readings, but I will do it at the second week of January. And I will be doing I will be answering, doing lives. So if you want an in-depth reading, it is the dancing bear above the screen that will get you on my list and will get you 12 cards. Members and subscribers, you can ask me as many questions as you like during my lives. On my lives, the first 15 minutes always goes to you guys. And yeah, okay, let's get started. Are you ready? Because I'm like literally just going to ask you anything.
I ain't ready.
And you might feel a bit uncomfortable, but I don't care. We don't care, do we? We just want to grill the shit out of him, don't we? Okay. So, This is my brother, John. I am 43. He is 41. How old are you? I forget.
41.
He's 41. So we have a bit of a gap in between. But he thinks he's older than me and he thinks he's my dad. Okay? Is he single? asking for a friend.
She's the bully.
No, I'm not. Hold on a second. All right, here we go. We look young. Yeah, we're in our 40s. I think we do look quite young. Thanks, Mum and Dad. Can you move to the right, Anna? You're blocking our view. Excuse me.
I like her.
Okay. So, let me get my questions out. Okay, I'm going to
I'm not ready. This is completely...
You
just told me about this.
I did. I said, can I interview you today? And he was like, really? And I'm like, yeah, please. Just, 10, 15 minutes. You know what I mean? All right. He's handsome. Okay. Yes, you guys look very young. All right. I need to stop looking at them comments because otherwise I'm not going to concentrate. Okay, John. So, this is John. Okay, John. All right. So, my first question to you is... do you follow a religious denomination?
No, I don't. I'm more faith.
Would you say you're more spiritual then?
Yeah.
Which one do you relate to more out of all religious denominations out there? Is it like Catholic, Christian, Islam? Is it Buddhist? Is it all of the above or nothing specific? I mean,
I think it could be all of the above and then none of them at all because
twins.
It's the rules that I don't agree with, and if I get it wrong and the rules that exist are right, I'm ready for the consequences. I just believe that there's a man-made kind of impact in every kind of religion, and that's the thing I kind of doubt. But I have faith. I have a lot of faith. There's a lot of people I know from different religions they're very strong, it seems, on the outside, but when it comes down to the crunch, they have no faith. Or to me, it doesn't seem like they have enough of it. Right? But you can't pin me down into a religion. But when worse comes to worse, in my darkest hour, I always have hope. I think, so.
DJ, this is my younger brother. My older brother is a converted Muslim. Okay, can you name a time in your life where you, and I'm talking like get it down to the nitty gritty, bro. Now we all want truth and honesty here. Was there a time in your life where you said, you know what happened to you in your life where you said, you know what, I don't even believe in God? Has there ever been a time where you felt in your life, because you're 41, there must have been a time in your life where something so extreme happened where you're like, there's no such? And then was there a time in your life where it got you back on that faith where you are today? Because I know it happened to me. Like for me, you remember like when I got beaten by her dad, and it was just really bad. Like when I got beaten by my daughter's dad, my brother was the one who witnessed all of it. That was like one of the low points in my life. Have you ever got to a time? So my brother was supposed to be in the army at one point. I think I might have told the story years ago. But name a time in your life where you felt like you lost faith and hope. I just want to go for my viewers out there that we are all in this together, that you're not on your own, because we all go through it as separately. Can you think of anything?
Yeah, I was quite young at the time. I think I was like 16, 17. And I think we just lost everything. We lost the house. We had to move in with an auntie. That was really...
intense?
Yeah, that was really hard. That hit me. I think that was rock bottom for me. But I only experienced rock bottom for a really short period until my faith came along and said, hey, and pulled me up.
But when did you find your faith? Because if that happened to you at 16, when was your faith restored? What events took place that your faith, was it a person? Was it a place? Was it just you already hitting rock bottom and go, you know what? I can't deal with this anymore. I'm going back up.
If I'm going to be honest, rock bottom was like contemplating taking my own life. So it was that deep. It was that, it hit that hard, what I was going through. And a lot of teens that age go through the same thing. Not even that age, but that was the period in my life. I think I was kind of lucky to experience rock bottom quite young. But
did you find an outlet for your trauma?
It wasn't that. It was a sign. It was a sign. And I remember I was sitting in my mum's bed. I was in tears. I was really messed up. Like, yeah.
Like my outlet was smoking weed. I would smoke weed just to fog out everything.
Weed, drink, everything. I pretty much tried everything once, twice. Maybe.
I couldn't, I wish. So there you go. Okay. You're a father. Would you try to convince your children of what you believe in, or will you tell them to explore and find their own path?
I think instinctively as a parent you do, without really knowing, but you want them to take after you. But as they grow up, you realise they're like these weird little people themselves, and that's the beauty of it. And you just let them become the people they want to be, and you learn to step back. Because if you don't step back, you can make an impression in their lives, and you can be a good influence to them. But in the end of the day, they're their own people, and you've got to respect that. And the earlier you respect that, the better I think relationship you have with your kids. So respect them as individuals, but yeah, you do try to shape them the way you were shaped. Hopefully you pass on more positives than negatives, but they're always going to inherit something from you that isn't, always on the good list.
What do you do daily to channel all of your frustration, your anger, or when you feel out of sorts? What do you do daily?
I work out.
Yeah, you make me feel really fat.
I've been to the gym like 3 times and all through Christmas, so I've been...
Yeah, but he's like going to the gym all the time, and I'm like, aren't you bored? So my brother, he goes to the gym to channel. Does this work? Does it help you mentally?
It does, but you've got to do it long enough, and then you realize when you come out, it's like meditation, because usually after the gym I kind of like to meditate a little bit, because you have to let your muscles unwind. And yeah, you play some cheesy kind of yoga music in the background, but it really does help. I lie on the floor and just chill afterwards.
Wait, do you meditate every day after your workout?
I try to, but it's very therapeutic when you release all that energy in the gym, and then you come out and it's like. But then the added bonus is to do the meditation, and then you quiet the mind as well.
So is that something that you would tell people to do? Do you eat healthy? Are you a health nut, like one of those freakazoids that just eat salad?
Well, not over the Christmas period, no.
But, okay, forget Christmas, but every other day.
Yeah, I think if you want to be a healthy person, it's really important that you cook, because the more you cook, the less processed stuff that you eat. You got to stay away from the stuff like processed foods.
Would you be able to help me get rid of that? Just out of curiosity.
You're gonna want to have to do the work. If you want.
I don't want to do the work. Is there no other way to do it without going to the gym?
Yeah, find yourself a partner and get down to some shenanigans.
Find yourself a partner. So are you taking, because there's a couple of girlies on here that are like, yo, is he single? Are you in a relationship? How's that going if you are?
Oh, wow, that's...
Well, sorry. This is say it or don't say it, but you must say it, because it's my life.
No, I'm just saying that's a big compliment. I am taken. I am.
Sorry, girls, he's taken.
She's a lovely girl. She's a lovely girl.
Do you work out together? Couples that apparently work out together, stay together. This is so pukey.
Yeah, we just did.
Fuck off.
She teaches me boxing. She's an expert, so.
Is it? Oh, do you eat well together as well, yeah?
Sometimes, not all the time. Not all the time.
Oh, God. Do you think that saying is true? Couples that work out together stay together?
I think the saying is if you do anything together now and again, they stay together. It doesn't matter what you do, you know, you don't have to work out. You could do pottery, you could do tap dancing, you can do salsa, just do something together. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he does do a bit of salsa and he's actually quite good.
I did one class, it was...
No, he's lying. Are you a good singer? He is. He's lying again. So he's the one that drew my guides. He's the one that drew all of this. So he's very artistic as well. Very artistic. Okay. So if there is one thing you can advise the girls when it comes to the boys, what would you tell us girls? If there is something that you can say to the women out there, because you know, women are from Venus and men are from Mars. What is the one line of communication that you would tell us girls out there about the boys?
Guys are really simple.
Sorry. What a load of crap.
No,
Sorry.
No, but the thing is, we're bad communicators. All right, we're really bad communicators, and it's not that we go out of our way to be bad communicators. It's just how we're probably built. It's probably how we saw our dads communicate with our mums, and so just be a bit patient. And sometimes you have to see the intention. Don't hang on every word. And also, there's one thing I've in my 41 years of being in a relationship, and I'm not trying to put it down. I'm just trying to point it out. So in a relationship, I've been pulled up for things that I've done and things that I've said by the girls that I've been dating or I was in a relationship at the time. And I have no problem spending 20 minutes, 30 minutes on the subject, talking about the things that I've done wrong.
This is true.
I can sit there and you can tell me about what I did wrong, and I'll process it and I'll take it. When it's my turn, and when I've tried to point out little things as well, just little, I wouldn't say flaws, but you know, they pointed out the you know, negative things I do, so I pointed out little negative things they do. As soon as I do that, they say, "Why are you attacking me?"
Ooh,
they use this word attacking, and it's like, wait a minute, all I've just done is given you 20 minutes of like you pulling up the bad stuff I do that I need to correct, and I sit there for 20 minutes, I didn't say a word.
DJ's laughing, look.
But as soon as I like, okay, maybe you do this, and if you know, you could chill out on that, they'll be like, why are you attacking me? And it's happened more than once from more than one girl, so just be mindful of that, because it means that you're trying to set up a relationship where you get to say your bit and he has to change, but whenever it comes to you and the things that you have to change, it's like the door is shut. So you're kind of molding, you know, from there it's like molding a relationship already where the man's gonna be even worse at communicating.
Ophelia said it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
I agree with that.
How are you saying it? Listen, woman! No, obviously he does not do that. Are you a romantic at heart? Just out of curiosity. Are you romantic? That sort of romantic?
You know what? I think everybody can be if the situation...
Oh, we ain't talking about everybody. We're talking about you.
I would like to think I am.
You can tell he is, says Hari.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but...
So you are romantic. So you'd go out of your way and buy her flowers and massage her feet.
I've written letters.
Oh.
Put a stamp on it and got it posted and yeah.
White candles and roses. Victor says yes. So you are a romantic.
That's not for me to say. I would like to think I am. That's really kind of like making, yeah. No, I don't know.
Okay. Do you feel like you're more Filipino or do you feel like you're more Brazilian? Or a little bit of both?
No, neither. I think I'm...
Switzerland?
I don't know. I feel...
What did you say, Mum? Look at my mum getting involved. I can hear her talking in the kitchen. My mum said, I am listening.
I feel Filipino in Filipino situations and Brazilian situations, if that makes sense. If I'm out doing salsa in a club, I'm definitely Brazilian, but...
Oh, okay. Can you cook?
Yeah, I like to cook. Yeah, I can cook.
Yeah, but... Mum, can you stop screaming from the kitchen and come into view?
Thank you, Mom.
Get over here, Mummy.
No, he's the life of my life.
He's the love of your life. What about me? That's so rude.
No, it's not.
Somebody's saying hi, Auntie. Jess is saying hi, Auntie. Okay, so you feel like... Oh, whatever. She... Mum, come and say hello. She's like, I'm not dressed. No. Typical Filipino. Okay, if there is one last message that you can give my viewers, what would you... All of them, all the girls and all the boys. What is the one thing for the new year? What is something that you would tell your children that you would tell them? I don't care what it is. Anything. Any advice going forward in the new year? I would say meditate. Meditate.
I would say don't forget about yourself. You know, there's so many people I've met in such a short space of time where they're just allowing themselves to dwindle away for someone else or for some stupid reason. Don't forget who you are. And we're born in this world with attachments. All right, and that's never going to fade. We're attached to people, we're attached to family, we're attached to boyfriends, girlfriends, loved ones, kids, everything. We have all these attachments, right? But there's also ourself as a standalone person, and don't let that person dwindle, you know? Remember that you are allowed to have your life as well, you know? And
to thyself be true.
All these attachments, they can come with weight, so just be mindful of that weight. And sometimes just release some of that weight and remember yourself. Don't forget about you.
And what is your star sign?
Aries.
Okay, so this is my brother, everyone. Let's give him a round of applause. We'll do it again tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so guys, I've given you what you wanted. You did ask for him. So I will be reposting that on my YouTube channel. I will pin up my brother's Instagram and also his TikTok. I think he has one. I'm not really sure. I mean, we close, but we are definitely close. So just saying. All right, guys. So I am going to get started on readings now. I hope you really enjoyed that. I mean, you guys have been asking for a while, like, where's your brother? And I'm like, excuse me, this is my live, yeah? so I finally did this. He won't come here tomorrow. I would love my mum to come in, but she's like, no, I'm not ready. I haven't done my hair. So, all right, chick, whatever. I am doing yes, no questions for all of my members and subscribers. as you guys know. So listen, at the end of the day, to simply put it, men and women, we all go through crap in our lives. We all are attached to something, right? Like my brother said, we all have attachments, but it doesn't mean that we need to hold on to those attachments. It means we could just let it go, surrender it, love and light it, send it on its way, you name it. So we don't have to hold on to energies of the past, okay? Let go of the past. Let's keep moving forward. If your energy is good, you'll vibrate good energy towards you. So for the first 15 minutes is going to be members and subscribers. When the alarm clock goes off, I will do non-members and non-subscribers. Members and subscribers, please be patient with me. I am doing my best to try and get to you guys. Those who can afford a reading, those who can't afford a reading. If you want to get an in-depth reading from me and you want 12 cards, it is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below that will get you on my list. Get your 12 cards. And you can watch this live again on my YouTube channel later on, so you can listen to your reading and watch my brother later on if you wish to. Okay, so let's cleanse this space. Angels, guides, loved ones, draw close to me and my family here on TikTok and use me as a vessel to give clear, concise, loving light messages. Please and thank you in love and light. Use me as a vessel for the greatest good of all concerned. Amen. So I'm going to start my clock right now and I will scroll all the way back up so I can see all of you guys who have... yeah, I am. Okay, let me see some of your questions. Yes, 14 years, second marriage. All right, guys, I'm still trying to see your comments. Give me 1 second. What kind of partner does your brother want? Puneet. He's got one. Tony, I can see your question. Here we go. Tony. Will there be homecoming for my partner this year? And roughly when? Angels, I can only answer when questions if I see repeated numbers on the cards. I feel like you're wishing this, you're praying for this, you're asking for this, but I feel like there may be a pause in the energy. You got the star card, which means a renewed sense of hope, clarity, some sort of miracle coming your way. But I can't tell you when, sweetheart, because I'm not seeing repeated numbers on the cards. But I feel like there's lack energy here. I don't know if it's around work, whether he might be held back, or if there's a short of money, or there's going to be an issue with flying home and the dates. But I feel like your person will come home for sure, but there's a pause. So you need to keep focusing on the positive. That is what I'm seeing with your question. I feel like your person will come home, but you need to keep focusing on the positive part of this question. Like wondering, when is it going to happen? When, where, or how? Just focus on the positive. Focus on the positive. Okay, sweetheart. Puneet, any message, anything that I need to know? Angels, guides, loved ones, is there anything that you need to know? If you're a member, subscribe. You can ask me as many questions as you like. Subscribers gets a guided message. If you want an in-depth reading, it is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below. You need to put your guard up a little bit, have healthy boundaries towards people, external people. I feel like you're at a crossroads and trying to make a decision about something. I'm seeing new beginnings on its way to you this year. New opportunity for romance, partnership, marriage, proposal, a higher form of commitment. There is an older masculine coming your way. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. But I am seeing that you need to have healthy boundaries. Like put your boundaries up, because you don't want just any energy vampire to come into your matrix and suck the living daylights out of you. That is not what you need in your life. Oh my God, you can't make this shit up. Healthy boundaries. Oh God, I'm good. Tiffany. And guys, loved ones, what does Tiffany need to know, please? And love and light. Remember, I am going to do members and subscribers for the first 15 minutes. When the alarm clock goes off, I will go to everybody else. Tiffany, you need to be careful of what you say, honey. Be careful of your emotions, your words, your thoughts, because thoughts and emotions and words become things. I feel like you are feeling sad on some level, or you feel some sort of regret, or you feel lonely, or you're wondering when, where, or how. But I am feeling that there's money coming in at some point. I feel like during this time frame there needs to be healing done. I feel like you're a healer and you have a lot of strength. But I also feel, as I'm connecting to you, I'm tired. I feel exhausted. And you need to persevere. Keep going. Watch who you surround yourself with. Don't just allow anyone to come into your energy frequency and take it out. I'm seeing children, study, clarity and truth coming your way. But you need to start taking care of yourself. Be bold and make the first move. You need to start taking much better care of yourself. This year, what did my brother say? You need to take care of yourself. It's not just about everyone else. This year should be about to thyself be true. Take care of you first, and then everybody else can come in second, right? Jackie, any messages for you? Angels, guys, loved ones, what does Jackie need to know, please? In love and light. Oh, Jackie, shut up! No! These cards are so good, I have to show it to you. Wedding, celebration, homecoming, family. Emotional contentment, fulfillment, the love and support that you felt has eluded you. Romantic partnership, love. Marriage, leveling up of a relationship, seeing 11, 11 and 44, and then anchoring your reading, the Sun card. This is like the best card in the deck. What? This is joyous outcomes, victory, success. It talks about children or grandchildren depending on your age. This is absolute abundance this year. Now, any negative thoughts, words or emotions could create a block between whatever this is that is coming your way, and it's going to be for you, sweetheart. It's something you've prayed and manifested. Look, there is magic all around you, sweetheart, all around. Keep the faith, believe in it. Whatever you believe in, it will come true. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. Nasiha, any messages for you? And guys, loved ones, what does Nasiha need to know, please? And love and light for Nasiha. I feel like later on down the line, there's going to be serious travel for you, or you're going to be going places. I feel like you're going to need your high priestess, your intuitive energy is going to blow wide open this year. So anything that you choose not to listen to would be a disservice to your soul. I see that you need to rest, recover, recuperate, find peace of mind, solitude. I don't know whether you have a business or not, but I see expansion, commerce, collaboration, working with 2 or 3 people. There is going to be some sort of energy of quickness. It's like something is going to happen quickly. There's going to be quick changes. I need you to be a bit more optimistic than pessimistic, because if I get the High Priestess card, this tells me that you can see without seeing, but you are not listening to your intuition, or you're fearing something. This year, you've got some support coming in. Support, it says, assistance, comfort, teamwork. What did I say? Teamwork and commerce, expansion, collaboration and travel. Oh my God, it's so good. Emma, angels, guides, loved ones, what does Emma need to know, please? And love and light. If you would like to get an in-depth reading from me, and you would like to get 12 cards, it is the dancing bear above the screen that will get you on my list and get your 12 cards, and you can watch your reading again on my YouTube channel. What does Emma need to know, please, in love and light? Emma, you need to think about what you're doing around work or around business. Now, you could easily be a business owner. I see that you're somebody who's domestically skilled, self-sufficient. People rely on you for support on some or on many levels. I'm seeing children, travel, relocation, joyous outcomes, vitality, success for you this year. If there is a pause, it's because the universe has made a pause for that reason, because there's something else waiting for you. Ultimately, good things are going to happen, and it will happen sooner rather than later. Definitely seeing travel, relocation in your energy, or a holiday. I'm definitely seeing, if you feel like things have been rough for a while, things are about to shift and change in your favor, sweetheart. That's all what we all want. Just make sure in the meantime you continue to practice moderation. Do things in moderation. Moderation is a very good thing, I say. It is a very good thing. Ava, guys, loved ones, what does Ava need to know, please, in love and light? What does Ava need to know, please, in love and light for Ava? Ava, you need to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people in order to get to your happiness. I feel like as I'm connected to you, I see like Joyous outcomes, vitality, success, victory. It's the best card in the deck, but it's upside down, meaning it's still in your energy, but you're creating some sort of block by either negative ways of talking, or you're not cutting out negative thinking, self-defeating beliefs about yourself. I also feel, as I'm connecting to you, my love, that I'm seeing a connection, romance, a leveling up of a relationship, partnership, or a marriage. I am seeing, as I'm connecting to you, a new vehicle if you wanted one, travel and relocation, but the need for you to find balance, harmony, a yin and yang, balance out the yin and yang. Your energy this year is going to bloom, blossom, you name it. Energy is going to grow for you. So make sure that the branches of your life are going to go in the direction in which you want it to go in. That was so beautifully put. I'm not going to lie. So good, Anna. Oh my God. So good. So all I'm saying is, remember, focus on the good stuff. Don't focus on the bad stuff. People and human beings have a tendency to focus on all the things that could go wrong instead of focusing on the things that could go right. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? Okay, Ms. Russell, angels, guides, loved ones. What does Ms. Russell need to know, please, in love and light? Oh, you got money coming in, stability, structure, self-sufficiency, solo and luxury pleasures. I feel like you need to spend some time on your own. You need to tell people to step aside. Don't call me for a couple of days because I need to release any heavy burdens. I feel like there might be some stuck energy, but there is something that you need to leave in the past. So there is a change for you, a big one. You got the death card, and the death card represents big changes, endings, rebirth, letting go, moving on from situations, moving on from people that doesn't work for you anymore, people that has hurt you on some level. Universe is telling you to leave it in the past, let the past be in the past, let it go, let it dead. And when you do that, I've got money coming in. You're going to see yellow butterflies everywhere you go. That is a sign and symbol from the universe, your angels and your guides, to tell you that your commitment is being tested. So there is something that you need to let go of, something that you might be holding on to from the past. Universe is saying it doesn't serve you anymore. Let go and let God, sweetheart. Let go and let God. Luann, any messages for you, angels, guides, loved ones? What does Luann need to know, please, in love and light? I will take care of everybody else after I finish members and subscribers. I've still got 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock for members and subscribers. If you would like to get an in-depth reading from me, it is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below. That will get you 12 cards and get you on my list. I'm seeing children or grandchildren around you or working with children. I'm seeing that your intuition is going to spike to a very high octave this year. So trust your intuition. You've prayed, wished, manifested, asked for something from the universe, but for some reason you pulled it back. Maybe it was a negative thought. Maybe you pulled it back with a negative energy, or you're worrying about something and you're like, when, where, or how energy. Universe is saying, let that fear, worry, stress go, so we can take from you what we need to take from you and then create it. I am feeling, as I'm connecting to you, there is good news coming your way. A creative project. Eli, you're on my list. A creative project. Something brand new is coming in for you. I'm seeing either studying, volunteer work, working with children, something that's gonna enlighten that passion within you. There is only fruition around you, sweetheart. Oh, I wasn't even supposed to pull that card for you, but I did. So there's only fruition in your energy, fruitful energy, okay? In order to manifest the things that you want, the things that you need in your life, you have to believe that you already have it. It's here. You have to feel it, taste it, touch it like it's here, and then you will pull it to you by your heart chakra like a magnet. There is a force field around our heart chakra that goes out of our physical bodies and out into the ether. The heart is the magnet. The thought is the signal, the electricity. Desiree, is my relationship going to go to the next level? I feel yes, but you can't go to the next level if you're worrying about something. Heavy burdens. You or your person is carrying some sort of heavy burdens. If you're trying to go into the new energy, but yet you feel some sort of like pessimism, or you're worrying about, if I give my heart and my soul. This doesn't have to be you, Desiree. It could be your person. There is some sort of something that needs to be released from the energy in order for you guys to move forward, get to your happy family. You guys can collaborate with each other. This is a relationship where you both you can rest, recover, you can recuperate. I do feel like, yes, the universe will give you what you're looking for. You have divine support. You've got that divine support. So I do feel like it will go to another level. Anything that isn't for you is not for you. Anything that is for you, it will come to you, and there's nothing that you need to do. What is for you will come for you, whether you like it or not. What is for you will be yours. It is as simple as that. What do you, when do you see me getting married, and any messages? Thanks. Louise, angels, guides, loved ones. I can't tell you when. I can only tell you when I see repeated numbers in the cards. I don't feel like you're connected to a soulmate yet. I am seeing a soulmate coming in, but I don't feel like this person is here yet. This person could be younger than you or embody the energy of a young soul, but there's some sort of awakening that you need to have. It's like you don't need to be with somebody to be whole. You have to be whole within you. Somebody doesn't need to complete you because you're already completed. You have to go into that energy of, you know, I want a love. I don't need one. I just want one. I want to have love, but I don't need one. There is a younger masculine in your energy. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. I am seeing a soulmate energy. So somebody from the past is coming in. You need to find some balance. There's going to be an awakening, that final decision, the wake up call around love or around a relationship. There is definitely a relationship and a marriage coming your way, but there is still something that you need to, there's an awakening with you. It says alignment, which is what you need to be in, acceptance, and do things in moderation. Balance. Balance and moderation is always key to a good connection and a good relationship, okay? You have to be balanced first. If you're unbalanced, your energy is going to match somebody the same energy as you, okay? I don't believe, I have so many insecurities. That person is going to vibrate on the same level as you. You have to lift your energy up to the universe. Tina, will I have a second date with S? I feel like there's somebody else in your energy. I feel like there's two people. I don't know if you're going to have a second date with S. I feel like there's something about S where this person is not being clear on certain things, or they're not being honest with themselves, or they're not being truthful to themselves on some level. I am feeling like you've got a soulmate coming in as well, but I do not think it's S. I think there is another person coming in for you, Tina. I just don't know if I'm feeling that specific thing. Like it's going to evolve to what more than what it is. Eli, you're next on my list, honey. If you guys would like a 12 card reading and you want to know what the bear buys you, the dancing bear has to show up on the screen. These are the dancing bears. It has to show up on your screen. It has to show up on the screen. They have to be dancing, and then I'll see your name attached to it. So now my alarm has gone off. I'll do Eli first, as he's my first gifter. When I'm done with Eli, I will now cater to those who are non-subscribers, non-members. I can see who are members and I can see who are subscribers. So be patient with me. Eli, this is for you, sweetheart, angels, guides, loved ones. What does Eli need to know, please, in love and light for Eli? Eli. I'll do a general New Year general reading. All right, sweetheart, I got you. Angels, guides, loved ones. What does Eli need to know, please, and thank you in love and light? What does Eli need to know? Oh, I can hear my mum's voice in the background. All right, Eli. Eli, okay, I don't know if this has happened yet or you're in the midst of it happening, but there is a situation coming your way this year. Now, it could involve two feminine energies, so if they're not here yet, they're coming in at some point, okay? I am seeing that it might give you some sort of anxiety. You're worrying about something, not sleeping very well, or you're feeling a tad bit out of sorts because of a situation. Whatever the situation may be, you might feel out of sorts, but I am feeling, as I'm connecting to you, make sure that you are this year is an 8 year. When you add up 2024, it comes up to an 8 as a single digit. 8 represents infinite potential, infinite possibilities, or infinite problems. It depends on where you put your energy. You have to be your authentic self, remain on top of your game, fight for what you believe in, because I feel like there is going to be a situation coming towards you and it's going to involve two feminine energies. Now, there could be lovers or friends, there could be family members, co-workers, whoever the hell you want it to be, or whoever the hell it may be, but there is two feminine energies coming towards you. One of them is going to give you the clarity that you're looking for, maybe teach you some important lessons. The other one's going to love and appreciate you and give you some sort of healing. So again, if they're not here yet, they're coming in at some point. There's also going to be a new opportunity around work, like you needing to look elsewhere from what you're currently doing, because Aces talks about new beginnings, the clean slate. Aces represents money, pay rise, promotion, the investment that's going to pay off, or investing in something that you know is going to grow. Melissa, you're on my list, sweetheart. You're on my list, Melissa. So I am feeling as I'm connecting to you, there's going to be a new opportunity. Anytime you see aces, that's always the hand of God giving you a new opportunity. The hand of God saying, here it is, honey, take it. What are you going to do with it? And please remember, guys, that tarot is a glimpse into possible future. As soon as I connect to your picture and your name, I get an energy connection and I become you. And I get messages from my guides, my angels, my loved ones, and they connect to your angels, guides, loved ones. So they give me a glimpse of all the things that could happen. You need to let go of something that happened in the past, because Ten of Swords talks about painful endings, hitting rock bottom. It talks about feeling stabbed in the back. It talks about you putting up with a lot of crap, which is the reason why you need to be your authentic self. You need to tell people or cut out people that are just energy drainers or energy vampires. Simple, be honest. You can ice people out if you need to. Concrete Rose, you're on my list. You're on my list. Be careful of what you say, honey, because you're going to manifest the hell out of it. The Magician, as you already know, I swear, I like teaching tarot on my lives as well as just giving readings. But the Magician represents that you can manifest anything that you want in your life. What you think, feel and say will manifest and co-create in your life. The Magician is somebody who's focused on something that they want and they turn that vision into reality. The Magician can manifest the good stuff and the bad stuff. So if you're already in a negative place in your mind, the Magician is going to manifest that, because this is underneath the Nine of Swords. So this is the time at the beginning of the year to change up the energy frequency of your brain. You know, your mind is like a, what do you call it? Like a capsule. Your mind is something that memorizes things from the past, and then you bring that energy forward because you decide to focus on something negative, bad or sad. And what happens is that will amplify it's a record. Your brain is a record of things that happened in the past. So you can choose to remember things in the past and go, you know what, that happened to me, but I learned this, that and the other. But don't dwell in that energy if it's a negative one, because then you'll pull it towards you. This talks about healthy boundaries. It talks about perseverance. It talks about making sure that you protect your energy, which is underneath the protection energy card. Because you have here, let me just put that down. You've got the Seven of Wands, right? And the Seven of Wands is above the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands talks about healthy boundaries, persevering, keep moving forward, and not just allowing anyone to come into your energy, because it could be draining. Rest, recover, recuperate, Eli. Rest, recover, recuperate. This talks about you needing to find solitude and a peace of mind. This talks about when clarity comes in, whether it's clarity in a good way or a bad way, it's still clarity nevertheless. So when clarity comes in, accept, receive it. Now, one of these girls are going to be a soulmate energy, a lover, somebody long-term, long-lasting. This talks about nostalgia, being childlike, having fun. This talks about looking at the past, but looking at the past, the good stuff, not the negative stuff. Because when you start thinking about memories of the past and all the good stuff, what you will do is you will emanate that out in your heart chakra, and you'll pull those energies back to you. Oh God, I did not want any more than this. What is this? I am seeing as I'm connecting to you. Oh, you got some money here. I am seeing as I'm connecting to you. There's some sort of wedding, marriage, celebration, being around supportive friends and family. This is about an important celebration around. You're going to see 11, 11 and 44 everywhere you go. You need to find your personal power. With the King of Wands is inspirational. I feel like you're going to have this energy this year, Eli, of women are going to be drawn to you. I will tell you the star signs in a second. There are going to be a lot of women drawn to you. Now, if women are going to be drawn to you this year, don't go into that energy of being deceptive, lies, betrayal, having your cake and eating 2 other cakes and then the cherries. Yeah, you need to make sure, remember that your actions and your words and your deeds will catch up to you, Eli. So, playboy, fine, but you know, one woman at a time, okay? One woman at a time. I'm definitely seeing money here with you. Money, stability. I feel like you need to maybe spend some time on your own, like some solo and luxury pleasures, self-sufficiency, anchoring your reading and spending some time on your own. Now, that's not my one woman man. Yeah, maybe. But that doesn't stop the fact that these feminine energies are coming towards you and you might be tempted. Just saying. I'm not saying that's the kind of man that you are, but it's not going to stop the energy of feminines being drawn to you. Bit like my brother, not gonna lie. It's like, I was gonna say flies to shit. I'm not gonna say that about my brother. He's gonna be like bees to honey. How about that? Bees to honey. So I am feeling as I'm connecting to you, there is going to be changes. You definitely got some money here. You need to do some search, soul search. Ophelia, you're on my list. You need to do a bit of soul searching. You might need to spend some time on your own, I feel. Star signs that I am seeing around you. There's a partnership. This is partnership energy. The partnership. So there's unexpected gifts and pleasantries coming your way. There's some sort of relationship, a personal relationship or a contract that you're going to be signing. So this talks about partnership. There is going to be a relationship coming towards you, and one of them is going to be a soulmate. I am seeing, as I'm connecting to you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. I'm seeing Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag for you, Eli. So those are the energies that are connected to you in and around the female energy that's coming in. If they're not here yet, they're coming in, or this is the energy that is around you. Okay, sweetheart. Melissa, you're next on my list. Melissa, please be patient with me, sweetheart. I'm going to read 2 people before I get to you, because I'd like to cater to non-members, non-subscribers. I'm trying to cater to as many people as possible. Joyce, any messages for me for my children this year? Joyce. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Joyce need to know, please, in love and light for Joyce? Joyce, there is a lot of things that has happened, that could potentially happen, that needs to happen, so you will rebuild the energy. Sometimes when I see the Tower card, which talks about upheaval in my life, destruction, ruin, the crumbling down of my world, I did not see that happening. Universe will make you so uncomfortable that you have no choice but to leave. This year is about an awakening for you, for all of us really, because this is an 8 year. So I am seeing a wedding at some point, celebration, homecoming, being around supportive friends and family. I am seeing that if you haven't been sleeping very well, Joyce, things are going to shift and change in your favor. I am seeing that. I'm seeing that if you're feeling anxiety, depression, you're stressing, you're worrying about something, I feel like there is a new beginning around you. But you still need to cleanse and clear and release this energy. It could have already been done and dealt with, but the energy is still lingering within you and you're carrying it as trauma, and you need to surrender, release and let this go. If you don't, honey, it's going to get the best of you, and you don't want that, because when it affects you, it affects your children, right? So anything coming for you is all already new, a clean slate, new beginnings, new opportunities, mental clarity, but you still need to surrender the trauma. Let go of something that happened a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago. Don't hold it in, because if you hold it in, you're going to make yourself sick. Anna, do I have any messages today for Natasha Merritt? Yes, sweetheart. Have you let go? Ask yourself. I need to close the window. I'm cold. Hold on a second. Ask yourself, sweetheart, have you let go of all your heavy burdens? Have you let go of the things that make you feel exhausted, all the responsibilities, wanting to ask for help, but you haven't? Ask yourself that, Natasha. The universe is trying to tell you to surrender, release, let it go. If you don't surrender, release, and let go of the situation, you're going to have problems, right? You're going to have problems. You're going to have issues. Universe is telling you to surrender, release, and let go. Know your truth. To thyself be true. Be honest with yourself. You got money coming in. I'm seeing money, collaboration, pay rise, the equal balance of give and take, studying, learning lessons, learning something brand new, collaborating with 2 or 3 people, and possibly the birthing of a child. If it's not you, then it's outside of you, or it's you having all of these ideas that you want to give birth to. Melissa, you're next on my list. If you would like to get on my list and you would like to get a 12 card reading, it is the dancing bear above the screen that will get you on my list and get you 12 cards. And I will be reposting this live on my YouTube channel, so you lot can see my brother again. All right, so Melissa, you're next on my list. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Melissa need to know, please, in love and light? Melissa, I'm going to do a general reading for you until I can see your question. What does Melissa need to know? Yes, I did have my lips done again. Listen, I was born with no lips, okay? I would smile and there's like nothing there. So yes, I got it plumped up a little bit, okay? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hide it. General. Melissa, have you cut out the bullshit yet? Have you cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people? Have you? Have you? Ask yourself. You are in this power energy, okay? The Queen of Swords. What is the Queen of Swords? She is self-sufficient, self-ruling. She's totally honest. She's logic of mind. She calculates her moves before she makes moves. As I'm connecting to you, this is either the energy you're in or the energy that you need to go in. Okay, sweetheart? I feel like there's good news coming for you. Good news coming your way. I'm seeing children, grandchildren, depending on your age. I'm seeing emotional contentment. I'm even seeing a love romantic gesture coming towards you. Like the leveling up of a romance or a love connection coming your way if you're currently single. There is pregnancy in your energy. Pregnancy. The Empress talks about absolute abundance, leadership, the mother to all, mothering and taking care of everybody else. This also talks about 100% pregnancy. So if you're not going to be pregnant, it's pregnancy around you. Ultimately, the Empress talks about the very mothering and taking care of everybody in your life. But you need to take care of yourself. It doesn't matter what direction you go this year. Abundance will always follow you. Just always have that positive state of mind. Definitely got some new beginnings. And there's a mother figure for you on the other side, watching over, protecting, guiding you. Could be a grandmother or an aunt, but there is a feminine energy for you, watching over you and protecting you. Ace of Swords talks about the clean slate. Talks about new beginnings, mental clarity, new challenges, new opportunities. You match the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords. It's time for you to be honest with yourself, to speak your truth, to say what you need to say when you need to say it. Walk away from something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you. Turn your back. Anytime somebody walks away from something, it means that a new journey has been set up for you and you're now taking charge of your life. So the Eight of Cups talks about moving on, letting go, retreating, abandoning, letting go. Are you in a relationship, sweetheart? Sorry. I get really happy for you guys. I can't help it. Are you in a relationship? Because you don't get the Queen, you don't get an Emperor and the Empress for nothing. Emperor and Empress represents the divine counterpart. It means when them two make sweet love, the whole planet is gonna feel the energy frequency. You're single. Ooh, girl. So you've got a feminine for you on the other side, and you've got a masculine energy for you on the other side, grandfather, uncle. You've got feminine and masculine energy that surrounds you, that will guide you to where you need to get to. You are definitely about to meet some divine counterpart. And sweetheart, with these energies on the table, this also tells me, my love, this tells me that you're not supposed to be no follower. This tells me that you're supposed to have your own business. This tells me that if you don't have your own business, then you're supposed to be the boss in your own life. It means that you're supposed to do something. You were born to be a leader, sweetheart, not no follower. Do you hear me? Do you hear what I'm saying? I feel like you need to surrender, release anything from the past, any deception, lies, betrayal. I don't know if you received some sort of information that took you out of alignment and you're still carrying that energy with you now. Let it go. If it can't be changed and you have no power over it, surrender and release it to divine, to God, whatever the source of power of love you believe in, let it go. Anything that confused you, because one door's going to close, another door's going to open. There are many opportunities coming your way, so don't lose your wits about you. The Seven of Cups talks about compromising, commitment issues, so many opportunities coming your way. You need to let go of something that you're holding on to, and I don't care what this thing is. You know what it is. It could be a person, a situation, a negative way of thinking, self-defeating beliefs about yourself. The Death card indicates that there is a big change coming your way, that you need to rebirth, the ending of the old you and the beginning of the new you. Talks about letting go and moving on from something or someone. I am seeing, as I'm connecting to you, it's time for you to recover. Find a peace of mind. Be more optimistic than pessimistic, because you got the Ace of Swords anchoring the rest, recover, recuperation card. So find a peace of mind this year and unload and release your heavy burdens that you're carrying. You don't have to do everything by yourself. Talk to your angels, your guides, your loved ones on the other side, and they will be more than happy to assist you. I do. There's going to be an opportunity of two things this year. The Lovers card doesn't just talk about a divine partner, the balance of togetherness, a soulmate connection, somebody from a past or a past life. The Lovers talks about the choice of two things. You have got so much power in this year. I don't even know what to say right here. Right here, right now. I don't know what to say. You're an alchemist. You're the magician. You think it, feel it, say it, co-create it, and then go, oh my God, I knew that was going to happen. It's because on some level, you have manifested and co-created the energy that has just manifested before your eyes. So be mindful about what you say, because energy is real. If you think about the bad thing, then you will manifest and co-create the bad thing. If you think about the good stuff, you'll manifest and co-create the good stuff. If you think about the good stuff and the bad stuff at the same time, you'll manifest and co-create both of them at the same time. Okay, I am seeing as I'm connecting to you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini in your energy. Virgo. Accept all lessons as, accept struggle as lessons. What did you say? Yeah, I'm meant to see a guy tomorrow night. This is bigger than the guy. But you are going to meet a divine counterpart. Now, the star signs that I again see around you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces as well. So I hope that helps you in some way. You know, go out, have fun, don't have any expectations. Every time we expect something and we don't get what we want, we get pissed off and upset. Universe is saying, just go with the flow, yo. Go with the flow, yo. Concrete Rose, you're next on my list. Please be patient with me, please and thank you. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does affirmation oracles need to know, please, in love and light? Please, is there any messages from Spirit today? Please and thank you. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does affirmations oracle need to know? I feel like on some level you lost your mojo somewhere back then. You need to go get it. You lost that feeling, that spark, that passion. It's like, oh, I just can't be asked. I don't, whatever. The whatever energy. You have to let go of the regret, the grief, the sadness, the loss of something or someone. Ow, I just knocked my lip. Feeling abandoned or feeling unloved. You got to let go of the conflict, the trauma. You got to let go of the obstacles, the challenges. You got to let it go. If this is something that you have no control over, the universe is telling you to move on, take a leap of faith. There is big changes, travel, relocation, and a transformation around you. But you might be lingering in the sadness of it all, and you can't be there. Being in the sadness of it all will amplify that energy. Do you understand me, honey? Let it go, let God, keep moving, move forward, moving up and moving on. If you would like to get on my list and you want a 12-card reading like Melissa just had, it is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below that will get you on my list and get you 12 cards. Concrete Rose. I've got to read Maureen before I get to you. Will Nico ask me to be his girlfriend next week? Angels, guides, loved ones. What's for you will be yours, and there's nothing that anyone could do about it. I don't think so, honey. There is something about this person that you may not know about. Like, this person is sad, grieving, stressing about something in their life, having anxiety, feeling stuck. I feel like this person's heart chakra is blocked. I can see that you've got wish fulfillment under your belt, so you can light a candle and make a wish, but always wish for love to come to you. Don't ever tamper with somebody's free will. I don't feel like it's going to happen, but you have got free will, and this person is going through something that you may or may not know about. Just saying. Concrete Rose. I'll do a general reading for you until I can see your question. I've got 2 people on my list. Once I've read those 2, my list is free. So if you would like to get an in-depth reading, again, it is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below. Concrete Rose, what's going on here? I've got the 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords talks about sleepless nights, anxiety, worrying and stressing about something, someone, a situation that's possibly out of your control, and then it's going into the state of depression. We don't want to go there, or worry or fear. Those are all under one bandwidth anyway. Worry, fear, stress, anxiety. This is all under that fear energy. The fear is not real. When you have a very traumatic experience physically, car accident, a near-death experience, you know, you start to realize that there's no such thing as fear, and fear is man-made. It's not real. There's only love energy. I am seeing that you will conquer this. You need to tap into the spiritual part of yourself, Concrete Rose. There's marriage around you, traditions, a higher form of commitment, a soulmate connection coming your way where you'll learn something from each other. And it's a spiritual connection. So if you're currently in a relationship and it's not going very well, universe is going to send somebody to come into your energy to help you out, connect to the spiritual part of yourself. Not that you need anyone, because you're going to do that yourself anyway. I am seeing children around you. The love and support that you felt has eluded you is in your energy. The Ten of Cups talks about emotional contentment, happiness, the happy home. It represents that energy, emotional contentment. I feel like you need to start taking action on something and stop holding back. The Chariot talks about movement, forward momentum. It talks about speed. It talks about travel, relocation. It talks about a new vehicle. This talks about you needing to balance the yin-yang energy of yourself, masculine, feminine energy, yes, no energy. You need to find some moderation. I am feeling as I'm connecting to you, definitely got travel energy around you this year. This represents the Wheel of Fortune, talks about good luck, a turning point. It's good karma. So you've done something good, you've done something right, Concrete Rose. This means that what you have done, it's now the wheel of karma is going up in your favor. This talks about movement. It talks about good luck. It talks about, again, it talks about travel and relocation, a vehicle or a holiday. But you need to let it go. Everything is working for you, Concrete Rose, but I need you to surrender the sadness, the loss, feeling like you don't have enough, or you're not enough, or you're in that lack mindset. No, you can't walk around with this energy. It hurts my shoulders. It's too much. The Six of Cups talks about you being childlike, nostalgia, having fun, letting loose. It talks about not taking life so seriously. There's unexpected gifts and pleasantries coming your way. I am definitely seeing soulmate energy around you. And I feel like things are going to start to speed up for you quicker than you think. So you've prayed, manifested, wished for something, and the universe is going to make like unexpected events happen, because the Eight of Wands not only talks about travel, the Eight of Wands talks about speed, news arriving, quick changes, rapid movement. That's what that represents for you, Concrete Rose. If you are in the dark about something, there is going to be an awakening. The Judgment talks about clarity, truth, the final decision, your life purpose, not judging yourself too harshly or somebody else too harshly. Universe talks about not judging. We have a tendency to judge ourselves, and then people will start to judge us. We have no business judging people or people judging us. If you don't like certain things about certain people, that's none of your business. If somebody doesn't like you, that's none of your business. Somebody don't like me, that ain't none of my business. Stay on your lane, I stay on my lane. Love and light to you. I am seeing, as I'm connecting to you, money coming in, so that equal balance of give and take, Concrete Rose. What you put out, it will come back in, and quickly. I feel like this year there's going to be a lot of fast-paced energy. As I connect to you, Concrete Rose, it's like if you're looking for a relationship that is that equal balance of give and take, you will get it. You have somehow consciously or unconsciously manifested this. And what you put out, time, love, energy, or money, is all coming back to you this year. 100. Is it coming back to you? Definitely. Pay rise, promotion, and investment, that's going to pay off. This is an younger masculine in your energy. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. Could be a lover or a friend, and you could meet him around work, study, or on your travels. Let go and let God, sweetheart. Whatever hurt you, whatever pain was caused upon you, whatever sadness that you feel, I'm not telling you to disregard your feelings, okay? Be angry, be pissed off, punch a punching bag, scream and shout at the top of a mountain. I don't give a shit. Do what you have to do, but then let it go. Let it go. Just let it go. Be the bad bitch that you are, yeah? Don't let anyone come into your life and make you feel like you have to change for them, because you don't have to change for nobody. You come into this world on your own, you go out on your own. Queen of Swords is cutting out negative thoughts, words, situations, people. Hiya! Cut it out. Don't need it. Let it go. Surrender it. Release it. I don't need it. It's not serving me in any sort of way. I don't want it no more. So you've got so much energy of abundance around you, but you need to get out of your brain. Get out of your brain and get into your heart. That's what that energy represents. Out of the ego, into the heart. Get out of the constraints energy. Feeling tied or bound to a situation, a thought, or a feeling, or a person. You are not it's like the delays from last year. It's not going to happen. There is going to be strength here. You're going to have that motivation to move forward. Whatever conflict, you're going to find power in the conflict. So remember that concrete rose. Any conflict that befalls you, you've got the power to go, oh, hell no. I'm done with this. I am seeing as I'm connecting to you, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Aries and Sagittarius in your energy. So I hope that helps you, Concrete Rose. I'm sorry I did not see your question. I will be reposting this live on my YouTube channel later on, so you can watch it again later. Okay, sweetheart? If you would like to get an in-depth reading like Rose just had, it is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below that will get you on my list and will get you 12 cards. A 12 card reading. Okay. Ophelia, you're next on my list, sweetheart. But I am going to read two people before I get to you. Please be patient with me. I will cater to those who can afford and who can't afford a reading. Ask your question and I will answer you if my guides highlight your name. Maddie, will February be a successful month for you? Maddie, the whole year could be as successful as you want it to be, depending on what you see up here. Seeing is a form of manifesting what you want to come to pass. So if I have somebody who's not well in my life, I need to not vision the illness and the sadness and the worry, because that energy attaches to that person. If I want to visualize money and success in my tarot business, I've already seen it. It's already happened. It's already here. I claim it. That's how you manifest the best life. It doesn't just have to be February being a successful month for you. It could be the whole damn year starting right now. Depends on your mindset. So I see a lot of money coming in for you. I see either pay rise around work, collaborating with a masculine energy. You need to learn to have healthy boundaries. I'm seeing children, grandchildren, your energy depending on your age. I am seeing there is good news, and you might even want to study something brand new or learn something. You do need to tap into the spiritual part of yourself. I also see a spiritual connection coming your way. Could be a lover or a friend, but I'm seeing a marriage around you, like the marriage of two worlds. It doesn't have to be a marriage, but it's a marriage of two worlds that combine. So somebody will come into your life that's going to help you tap into the spiritual part of yourself. Definitely, I'm seeing marriage around you, but it all depends on your situation. If you're married, it's a spiritual connection coming towards you. Was that two people? I forget. Was that two? No, it wasn't. Okay. Ria. Uma here. Any messages for you? Angels, guides, loved ones. Ophelia, you're next. I've got no one on my list after Ophelia, so you don't have long to wait. If you would like to get an in-depth reading and you want 12 cards, it is the Dancing Bear. The 12 cards will get you your reading, and you can watch your reading again on my YouTube channel. Ophelia. No, sorry. Uma. I don't know what you're thinking, worrying or not sleeping over, but you need to get rid of this. This is ego-based energy. Swords represents the mind and the intellect. This represents that I'm not sleeping very well because I'm depressed and I'm over-analyzing and overthinking the situation, the subject, the person, the people, whatever it may be. It could be work, it could be home life. It could be just you, yourself. Whatever this is, it's creating blocks to what? Travel and relocation, the holiday, the clean slate, completion of one cycle, and then the beginning of a new cycle, the completion of a goal. You are blocking out money, the equal balance of give and take. So whatever you put out into the universe, time, love, money, and energy is trying to come back for you. There is an older masculine around you. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in. Could be a lover or a friend. These are the things that you're blocking out with your negative ways of thinking. Energy is real, guys. Your thoughts are real, your words are real, your emotions are real. And just because you can't see energy, energy is like air. You can't see air, but you bloody well know it's there, don't you? Right, you know it's there. Ophelia, you're next on my list. I've got no one on my list. You're so welcome, sweetheart. You're so welcome. I've got nobody on my list after Ophelia. If you would like to get an in-depth 12-card reading, it is the Dancing Bear above the screen or in the gift box below. Ophelia, I'm going to do a general reading for you until I can see your question. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Ophelia need to know, please, in love and light for Ophelia? What does Ophelia need to know, please, in love and light for Ophelia? Really? Ophelia, look, all these cards that's fallen out for you, honey. Why do you keep focusing on what could go wrong, what can go wrong, what may go wrong, feeling apathy, boredom, feeling like, you know, you're not paying attention to the blessing in disguise? First and foremost, when you think you can't see a blessing in disguise, know that you just woke up in the morning and you didn't die in your sleep. So that is already a blessing already in itself. The fact that you woke up this morning, and the fact that you can breathe, and the fact that you have your eyes and your limbs and your arms and your legs, and you can communicate and talk, because there are people out there who don't have these things and they wake up still happy, right? So remember, if you keep focusing on all the things that could go wrong, may go wrong, has go wrong, that would mean, my love, that I can't see it. Moderators, if you can see Ophelia's question, please pin it up for me. I will do a general reading for you. Keep trying to post it up, Ophelia. But you keep focusing on something and you're not paying attention to the blessing in disguise. You keep focusing on something and you're not paying attention to the blessing in disguise. Okay? This talks about anxiety, depression, sleepless nights, worrying, fear turning into anxiety and depression. You ain't nobody got time for that. You got to let go and let love, honey. Whatever the question may be, in order for you to receive the thing that you're looking for, you got to believe that it's already here, right? You got to believe that it's already here. It's time to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people, because you've got a clean slate. Is L hurt over will? Right, let's answer that question, shall we? Where are you? Is L hurt over the will? Is L hurt over the will? This is something that clearly is lingering in your mind. Yes, I feel this person is hurt. I feel this person is guarded. I feel like this person is upset. Yes. Yes is the answer to your question. But again, you can't control what other people think, feel, say, or is it greed? Both. It's both. It's 100% both of those energies. I feel like with this situation, this person's got some sort of clarity. Like, oh, is it? Is that how this is feelings? Is these the feelings towards this situation? This is what's been felt all this time. I do feel like this person is hurt, yes. And I do feel like it's not just hurt, it's hurt and greed, both, all of the above. But once again, like I was saying, you're probably overthinking it, or you're feeling sad about it, you're worrying or stressing about it. But there is clarity coming in, not only for you, granddad. My granddad did what he felt was right. Well, listen, I ain't going to argue with anyone who's crossed over to the other side, okay? If everything that you do in life was right for you, it felt right. And always, when it comes to karmic and contracts like this, like wills, divorces, marriages, signing a document, it usually is it's karmic in nature. So let's just say in a past life, this person that was hurt about the will, this person may have done this to your grandfather in another life. And then as on a soul level, they both said, you know what, do that to me on this life. I'll be pissed off about it, but I'm not going to linger in it. So yes, everyone has a karmic. What did my brother say earlier when I was interviewing? There's an attachment to everyone, but we don't need to stay attached. You can cut the cord. You've got wish fulfillment around you, wishes coming true, miracles. You need to focus on you. Don't worry about everyone else's business. Don't listen to the gossip or the chit chatter. You've got clarity, new beginnings. Don't worry about any other situation. If you're able to help somebody, then by all means go and do it. I feel like this person in question is very immature and needs to grow up. A lot of gossip and chit chatter, chatting a lot of crap. It's like, do not speak ill of the dead. Okay, do not speak ill of somebody who's on the other side, because they can hear you, they can see you, they know what you're doing. So I feel like this person's got a lot of heartache. This person had the rug pulled out from under them. Like deception, I feel deceived, this was a lie, this is a betrayal, this is shady ass energy. This is how this person feels, and this person's going to let people know about it as well. But like I said, it's their situation, it's their business. There ain't nothing you can do about it. It was a soul contract between Granddad and the person in question. Now, I feel like there is very stubborn energy attached to this person. When we forget about that person and relay it to you, there is a masculine energy around you. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in. Could be a lover or friend. Not everything is as it seems in your current situation, Ophelia. There is going to be something that will come to light, but you need to trust your intuition. It's like you're asking about this specific question, if it's greed or if it's this person is hurt. It's all of the above. So whatever your intuition telling you is correct. I also feel like Granddad will be able to communicate with you on some level. So pay attention to your dreams and your visions. Everything that happened in this case was all karmic in nature. Like I said, the wheel of karma, the wheel of fortune talks about karma. For you, you got good energy. Aside from this question that you've asked me, you've got travel, relocation, a new vehicle. You got good karmic energy, new beginnings. I feel like you've been through a lot of things and now there's new energy coming in. There's new energy coming in. You got to let go of the pain, the hurt, the sorrow, the sadness, the guilt. You don't need to feel that and move it come forward with you. You don't need to bring that forward. I am feeling that you're going to be very happy in your new endeavors, because as I'm connecting you, the Fool card talks take a leap of faith, travel, new beginnings. It talks about holidays, it talks about vacation, it talks about moving on, but taking a leap of faith into your security, your stability, your solidness, your foundation. I feel like there's money coming in for you, pay rise, promotion, or some sort of investment. And I feel like you might have to juggle a couple of things but make sure you do everything in moderation. The Two of Pentacles talks about going back and forth about a situation, a negative way of thinking, dealing with two situations, dealing with two people. Ophelia, I feel like if this is not your situation to juggle or deal with, step back and let everybody else who wants to be a part of it, let them deal with it. There is an opening for you. You've got opening energy around you. This talks about vision, knowledge, it talks about inspiration, it talks about regeneration, and it 100% talks about transformation for you in your energy, Ophelia. I am seeing as I'm connecting to you, moderators, could you answer this question for Lucy, please? It is the dancing bear above the screen that will get you 12 cards and get you on my list. I am seeing as I connect to you, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancerian, I'm seeing Sagittarius, I'm seeing Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That's what I'm seeing around you, Ophelia. I hope that helps you in some way. Send you love and light, sweetheart. I hope that helps you. This year is about openings for you. So anytime there's an opening or new opportunities, it will be an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to evolve. Okay. Learn, grow, and evolve. Bernadette, can you tell me, is my mum okay? She's 100%, 100,000,000% okay. She took her own life 2 years ago. I never got to meet her. Okay. When somebody takes their own life, okay, I just want to let you know in terms of energy, they're going to have to come back in. They're coming back in. Because if you have left your life before your life was not supposed to end, you have to come back in with the same sort of set of circumstances, same sort of people, same sort of energy. Give me 1 second. Can you pin that comment up again, please, my moderators? Huh. There was stuck energy with your mum. I feel like your mum felt like she could not get out of whatever the situation that she was in. Your mum was very psychic and very intuitive, and your mum would have probably found an outlet to get rid of the voices in her head. So when you hear voices in your head, guys, you're not a psychopath. It means you're a medium and a psychic. If you hear voices in your head and you keep looking around, you're like, oh my God, I just heard a voice in my head, and you're not going crazy, sweetheart, because that means I'm absolutely fucking bonkers. Because voices represents that you are tuned into the other side. If you would like to get an in-depth reading, Lucy, a private reading, email me and I'll send you the details on all of my readings. Your mum was very psychic. I don't know if she used an outlet, alcohol, drugs, putting herself in bad situations, but she would use all of these things to block out the things that she senses, sees and feels. She would even see things, okay? And people would deem her as crazy, but it just meant that she had mediumistic ability. She was very intuitive. There is a man that came to collect her. So somebody on the other side for her came to collect her. There's a masculine energy. This could have been a father figure, an uncle, but it's a dominant energy that came to collect her when she ended it. She was also collected by her guardian angel as well. So she had to see through other people's eyes the things that she had done. Do I feel like she's okay? 100%. I feel like everybody leaves the emotions, the sadness, the feeling, the hurt, the pain in the physical body. They don't take it with them. When somebody ends their life and they're on the other side, they're like, oh shit, I can't go back in. Why did I just do that? It's not as bad as I think it is. It always happens that way. And usually when you end your life before your soul contract is over, you're coming in. You're either going to be a nephew, the child. You're coming in again. As simple as that. She has to do some healing on the other side though. If she took her own life, they got to heal her soul first before she comes back in. She has to be renewed and revitalized. I've got no one on my list. So your mother is okay, sweetheart. And you're also very intuitive as well. I wouldn't be surprised if you see things in the corner of your eyes and you're like, oh my God, my house is haunted, but it isn't. It's probably a loved one or a guide or an angel. So be mindful of that. Her soul is rested. I'm not worried about her. Angels came to pick her up and a masculine energy come to get her. Okay, I'm going to go through my list. Guys, be patient with me. I am trying to get through as many people as possible. If you're a member or subscriber, you can ask me as many questions as you like on my lives and during my lives only. Subscribers get a guided message with every question that they ask me. And if you want an in-depth reading, which is 12 cards, it is the dancing bear on my list. I always say to everybody, you don't need to like, you don't need to subscribe, you don't need to tap the screen, you don't need to do jack. You don't need to do anything. Gifting doesn't guarantee you a reading, except for the dancing bear. Don't need to gift me. Don't need to do anything. Don't need to do a thing. Don't even tap the screen. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's cool, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Ella, will my husband feel better soon from the things that is happening? Listen, this is a clean slate year. Yes, January. We need to let go and let love. Let go and let love. Ella, and you are a subscriber. I can't pin up your comment. Yes, he's going to feel so much better. He needs to be around supportive friends and family. You need to back off a little bit. You need to let him go through what he's going through. You need to let him feel his feels. But I do feel as I'm connecting to him, he will 100% get better. I know right now he's feeling sad, apathy, unfulfilled. He feels like everything that can go wrong will go wrong. And if this is the mindset that he's in, he's going to co-create that energy. So as I'm connecting to him, I am seeing a feel better. Yes, I am. But give it time, okay? It says a fiery climax approaches. I am feeling for his energy. He's got to go through that dark night of the soul in order to get to the light part. Everyone goes through the dark night of the soul in order to get to the lightest part of their soul. You have to go through the dark night of the soul to the day you die. It's just the way it is in life. You're going to have ups and downs. You're going to feel sad. You know, you're going to feel broken. But you ain't. You can't break the soul. You just can't. Dylan, is it worth pursuing a relationship with Nick? Need a bit of guidance, please and thank you. Is it worth pursuing a relationship with Nick? No, I don't. I think you are so wanting this connection with Nick, but I feel like Nick is just sad, is not looking on this, and where you're looking at. The anchoring your reading is the solo card. You need to look elsewhere. The Nine of Pentacles talks about self-sufficiency, financial gain, solo and luxury, pleasure, spending some time with your friends. It's like you need not to think about Nick, because whatever you're thinking around Nick is not thinking about it with you. I feel like on some level you got unfinished business, or you have a contract with each other and there's just unfinished business. But I am feeling as I'm connecting to you, I don't think it's going to go in the direction that you want to. In some way or in some level, you are supposed to know each other in this physical world to learn something from each other. I don't know if it's supposed to be a relationship, but you're supposed to learn something from each other. Belinda, why are you going to wait all the way for April? When you're manifesting, you're praying, you're wishing for something, don't wish for April, wish it now. Wish for it now. Will job come by April? I don't think it's going to be April. No, I don't think it's going to be April. It's going to be sooner than April. I feel like you're going to go back to school and study or learn something. Maybe that's the reason why the universe hasn't given you a job yet. Maybe the universe is saying you've got so much skills that you need to develop. There is money waiting for you on the other side, but money's coming in later because you might need to brush up on your skills, your craftsmanship, learn something brand new, add to what you already know. Because the Six of Pentacles is in your reading and that represents money, that equal balance of give and take. But this represents studying, learning, doing something brand new, adding on to what you already have. And you will have a job. This is good karma. You need to start doing something that you love to do and not doing something because the money is good or because it's close to home. And I just heard pessimistic. Don't you take a blow? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Because you have to look around you and name all the things that you could be grateful for. And when you're in your energy of abundance and you're in your energy of feeling grateful, you know, I'm not on the street. I still have food in my fridge. I'm still able to pay my rent. Self-empowerment. You got to empower yourself. You've got to call it in. You don't need to do it by April. Call it in now. It says belief, confidence, liberated. What do you believe in? Do you believe it's going to come in on April or not anytime sooner? I'm trying to overcome. You know what? I'm really glad you said trying. Because at least you're trying. It's better to try than not to try. So I am feeling as I'm connecting to you, you've got good karma around you. Anchoring your reading is money, pay rise, promotion, the investment. The investment that's going to pay off. So yes, what is yours will be yours. Okay? There is nothing in the universe that can take away from you what belongs to you. Because you have a soul contract. During this period, I'm not going to have a job. During this period, I'm going to break up with my partner. During this period, I'm going to have a pregnancy. During this period, I'm going to have an illness. During this period, I'm going to... Yes, these are all things that I sign and I seal and I deliver. These are the things that I want to experience in my life because I know it's going to help me grow and evolve as a human being, but most importantly, as a soul. Okay? We've had some challenges with Michelle. Finally fall pregnant this month, please. Will Michelle finally fall pregnant this month? You've had some challenges. Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Michelle finally fall pregnant this month, please? And thank you. Listen, there is a possibility for pregnancy this month. However, too many blocks. Too many blocks. Alana, Michelle has too many blocks. She keeps on lingering on the sadness of not getting pregnant. This is governing the energy of her physical body. This creates a block for the soul to come into the physical body. She feeling like it's never ever going to happen. When, where, or how. She is in her brain, conflicted, challenged. She feels like it's a challenge. Pregnancy is supposed to be effortless. You just do the dirty business and then you just wait and let the chips fall where they may. I feel like as I'm connecting to this person is living in the energy of sadness. Is there a potential for pregnancy? Yes, I do feel it. But in the midst of all of it, there's still problems, anxiety, stressing. This is never going to happen. It's never going to happen. It will, but when? Trust the process. Is that not a mother duck and a baby duck? And this person is somehow shielded and blocked for some strange reason. Yeah, you know, get out of the way, love. Get out of the way. Order for the soul to come in, you got to get out of the way. When you let it go and you surrender and you release the sadness, the worry and the fear, that means you'll have an opening. It means the universe can come in there and get you, help you out. Will I hear soon from council on move, please and thank you? Yes. Oh, yes. New opportunities, money coming in, pay rise, promotion, investment, clarity coming your way. Archangel Gabriel is behind you on this question, Tracy. You've got to be patient, sweetheart. Good things come to those who wait. If you would like to get an in-depth 12-card reading, I've got nobody on my list, so you ain't going to be waiting. It is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below that will get you on my list and get you 12 cards. Is Sean my personal? Do you mean is Sean your person? Rachel, is Sean your person? I think you guys are supposed to be together to learn something from each other, to get unstuck, to stop self-sacrificing one's happiness for you, or he sacrificing his happiness for you. I feel like yes, but there's a lot of things going on here, or there's a lot of emotions or stuck and trapped energy. There needs to be healing either on your part, your person's part, or both of you. I do feel like you are meant to be together to learn something from each other. Do I think this is your happily ever after person? I don't think so. But you are supposed to be with each other because you have a soul contract. Alison, any messages for me for the new year? Angels, guides, loved ones. Alison, watch your mouth, watch your words, watch what you think, feel and say, because you might co-create, manifest and draw in the energy that you don't want instead of things that you do want. Seeing children, grandchildren, soulmate around you. I'm seeing you needing to be nostalgia, childlike, not taking things so seriously. I am seeing children in your energy, or you're going to be studying, learning something brand new. And I'm seeing money, pay rise and a promotion coming your way at some point. You also have Archangel Gabriel around you. I don't care if you believe in archangels or not. They believe in you. This archangel is going to give you some sort of enlightenment and clarity. So pay attention to your dreams and your visions, because the angels like to communicate with you through dreams and visions, signs and synchronicities, butterflies, feathers, coins, the same song on the radio, the flickering of the lights, that sort of energy. Leola, will I get a pay rise before March? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you get a pay rise? But I don't think so. It might even be sooner. It doesn't have to be by March. I mean, you have stated a month. I feel like it could. I don't feel like it's in March, put it that way. It could be a little bit sooner, or it could be a little bit after. I feel like you need it. I feel like you are worthy of this pay rise, and I feel like it's overdue, shall I say. I feel like it's overdue. I feel like you need to get recognized for the hard work that you have done. It's overdue. Maybe you need to ask. You've got to ask for help. Ask. You know, if you don't ask, you don't get. If you don't ask, you don't get. Nicola. Will P be released on the 12th? Angels, guides, loved ones, will P be released on the 12th? Let's have a look and see. If you would like to get on my list and you would like a 12 card reading, it is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below. I don't think so, sweetheart. He needs to serve his time. I don't know what it is that he's done, but the justice card came up upside down. Justice has to be served solely, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. In prison, he will grow. Sorry, I'm assuming because you're saying will he be released on the 12th? I feel like there he will grow. He will have to think about certain events and how to change. I feel like there he will have expansion. There will be a release at some point, but not yet. I don't think it's going to happen just yet, sweetheart. Not yet. There will be a release, but I don't think it will be on that day. Who was that I just pinned up? Felicia. Signs and very strong. Am I currently pregnant? Felicia. I am seeing a pregnancy with you, yes, and I'm seeing a girl in your energy. If you are not pregnant, you are going to get pregnant and you will have a girl. But not everything is as it seems. I feel like as I'm connecting to you, I'm definitely seeing girl vibes in your energy. Keep sending out, if that's what you want, positivity, focusing on the girl, what she look like, what does her hair look like, what does her feet look like. You've got to visualize it in order to have it, okay? You got the home energy. Home is your sanctuary. You've got to maybe improve some home improvements, work on that, maybe make another room for your little girl. But I am definitely saying it's a safe haven, warmth and location. Not everything is as it seems in your situation. If you've been struggling for pregnancy for a while, or you've been wanting to have a pregnancy for a while, this energy is already lingering around you. You've given the universe permission for a soul to come in and use your vessel. And I do think it will happen. If you're not pregnant, you will have a girl. You will get pregnant. Indri, will Mark and I reconcile? If you would like to get on my list, it is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below that will get you on my list. And we'll get you 12 cards. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay. Will you guys reconcile? I don't know. This person is really stubborn. You're going to get some sort of clarity on this person, and there's two masculines around you anyway. One of them is Mark, and then there's somebody else. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. He could be a lover or a friend. I feel like this person will come in at some point, but I just feel as I'm connecting to you, in terms of you and Mark, I don't see a reconciliation. And if Mark does want to reconcile, he's going to want to reconcile on his terms, not on yours. Christina, any messages for spirit? What do you need to hear? Yes, slow down. You know, take a rest. Take a knee. I feel like there's two masculine energies around you. I'm seeing travel, relocation, good news. I'm seeing speed or changes around you. But you need to cut out negative thoughts, words, situations, and people. And you need to inspire yourself. I feel like as I'm connecting to you, I'm seeing wish fulfillment around you. Wishes coming true, miracles, a renewed sense of hope, clarity around you. I'm seeing abundance in your energy. I feel like you need to believe in the impossible. I feel like if you want something and you believe that it's yours, then you need to continue to focus on it and stop focusing on the things that you don't want. You need to continue to lead by example. If you are a member or a subscriber, you can ask me as many questions on my lives during my lives only. Subscribers gets to get a guided message with every question they ask me. And if you want an in-depth reading, it is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below that will get you on my list and get you 12 cards. When you purchase the dancing bear, not only do you get a reading here on my live, you can also watch your reading later on my YouTube channel, because I repost all of my lives on my YouTube channel for those of you who would like to listen to your reading again. Monique, will I find my soulmate soon? Angels, guides, loved ones. Will Monique Moo find soulmate soon? There is an older masculine around you. If he's not here yet, he's coming in. He's going to be a test for you, sweetheart. Your soulmate is in your energy, but not yet. There's going to be a masculine coming in for you first, and the universe is going to test you, Monique. You need to listen to your intuition. The universe is going to test you. There is an older masculine coming your way. You're looking for a relationship that's an equal balance of give and take. So if this person isn't giving it to you, make sure you trust your intuition. If you already see a red flag in this situation or this relationship with this new masculine coming in, that means you're listening to your intuition and you're following what your heart is telling you. Listen to your gut, your intuition, okay? Charlie, does Stephanie want me to fight? No, I don't think this person is really that bothered. I feel like you've got good karmic energy, Charlene, in your energy, but I feel like you need to move forward. Everything in your card is telling you to move on, move up, let it go, send it love, light, let it go. You've got travel and relocation, a new vehicle or energy around you. I feel like things are going to get a little bit lighter in the energy, but as I'm connecting to you, I do not feel like this person wants you to fight. No. You've got new love coming in, so I don't know if that helps you in any sort of way. There is love energy around you, but you can't have new love if you're lingering in the old love and you're still insecure about something. I always say to people, don't bring your insecurities into a new relationship. What good will that do? Jasmine, if I appeal driving ban at court for hardship, son. Yeah. Honey. Autistic son, I think you should have done it anyway. What do you have to lose? You've got nothing to lose. I think you should do it. Oh yeah, I think you should definitely do it. I think you should definitely do it. I see your boy here. I feel like it's all going to go in your favor. I feel like there's a celebration around you, and I feel like somebody will be able to help you out. I feel like there will be healing in this situation. I think you should do it. I wouldn't even ask. I would have done it already. What do you have to lose? You have more to gain than to lose, right? So that's what I would do. I would definitely do it. Do it. Well, you've got nothing to lose. Give it a go and you might be surprised at the outcome. It looks good. Will my health be good in 2024? It really depends on your mindset. If your mind is, I'm sick, I'm going to be sick, I'm always going to be sick, I don't feel very well, your body's going to align to what your mind is saying, right? When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you tell your body to do? Go brush your teeth, go make a coffee, tea, and have something to eat. So your body listens to your brain. So what does your mind tell you? Positive thoughts create positive situations. You've got a lot of hard work to do here. You got to work on the things that you love to do. You got to meditate. You got to get out of your head because you're at a crossroads. It's like there's a part of you that's saying I'm going to be okay, and there's a part of you that's like, no, I'm not. I feel like it's going to get worse. It's going to dwindle. If you say that, you are co-creating it. Thoughts is the electricity sent out to the universe. The heart is the magnet that pulls back the thing that you're asking for. Watch what you say. Watch what you say. Will I give birth before my due date? I'm due in January the 18th. And just guys, loved ones, only members and subscribers can ask me more than one question. If you're not a member or subscribed, you can only ask me one question on every live. Diana, will I give birth before my due date on the 18th of January? I don't think so. I feel like your baby is going to take its sweet time. I feel like your baby's thinking, no, I made a mistake. I feel like there's going to be so much good energy around you. I'm seeing money, stability, the happy home. I feel like your baby is going to be very hard. I don't think you're going to give birth on January the 18th, honey. You never know. It might be sooner. Maybe it's later. But I don't know. I'm seeing no, honey. Fatima, is Arfat still going to marry me this year? Angels, guides, loved ones, is your person going to marry you this year? I feel yes, but I don't like the energy around it. I'm sorry. I feel like anxiety, stress, painful endings, feeling bored or unsatisfied in some way, paying attention to the blessing in disguise. I don't know if I like the energy around this person, sweetheart. I feel like the marriage will happen, but I don't know if you're going to be entirely happy with this person. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you the truth. All right, guys, I am going to close my list in about 10 minutes. If nobody wants an in-depth reading, I will close my list and just do fire rounds for everybody in here. If you would like to get a 12-card reading, it is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below. That will get you 12 cards. And you can watch your reading again on my YouTube. But I will close it when the alarm clock goes off, so I can just focus on everybody like I'm doing now. Any messages for me? What can I expect this year? Nosisa. And just guys, loved ones, you need to find your passion, your fire, your mojo. You need to be inspired, more confident, more self-assured. You need to get out of your own way. You need to get out of the energy of feeling stuck and stagnant, and you got all of this wisdom under your belt. I feel like you need to focus on money, work and career. I also feel as I connect to you, there's a love, possible marriage, proposal, a higher form of commitment or a relationship evolving in your energy. But I am feeling that this year you need to find your passion. You need to start doing the things that you it's like, oh, I can't do that because I don't have the money, or I'm not going to do that yet. I'll probably do it next year. You need to start taking action on the things that you want to do. Worried I am pregnant. Am I pregnant? Angels, guides, loved ones, is Kerry pregnant? Please and thank you. I don't think so, honey, but if you're worried about it, you need to take a test. I feel like if you're not pregnant yet, there could be potential for a pregnancy. So if you ain't looking to have a child, hood up. Okay? Hood up. I am feeling as I'm connecting to you, there could be a potential for a child if you're not currently pregnant. I am seeing a bouncing baby boy. So I'm just saying, I don't feel like you are, but in your karma, there is a potential pregnancy. Expect the unexpected, honey. I mean, if you ain't looking to have any kids right now, then you need to seriously hood up. Rianne, what do I need to focus on for success this month? Angels, guides, loved ones, what do you need to focus on? You. Focus on your thoughts, on your feelings, on your emotions. Are you sending out the good signals? If your heart, mind, body and soul is sending out different signals, the universe is not going to know what the hell you want. If in your mind you're going, I'm going to be successful in business, and your mouth is going, yeah, but something could go wrong, and then your heart's going, I don't have the money for it, then you're sending out all these different signals to the universe. The universe doesn't know what the hell you want. So make sure your heart, mind, body and soul is in alignment. I don't know if you're unsure about something, you're at a crossroads about something, you're undecided about something, but I am seeing money, collaboration, studying something brand new this year. I see an older masculine, babies, proposal, marriage, a higher form of commitment, but this is all coming later on. later on this year. You need to start looking at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. What is it that you are uncertain of? What is it that you feel that you might need to change in order for your soul to evolve and grow? What do you need to shift and change in your energy? Rebecca, will I ever speak to Joe again? I don't know what happened. Rebecca, philosophical beauty and guides, loved ones. Will you ever speak to Joe again? I don't think so, honey. I feel like you and this person had karma together. I feel like this person's really immature. You're a natural empath. You feel everything on every level. I feel like you've known, again, each other somewhere in the past or a past life. And I feel like whatever connection that you had is done. I feel like you're a queen and this person is a page. And I feel like even if you did connect to this person, this is how you would feel, Rebecca. Left out in the cold. I'm not enough. I didn't do enough. Maybe it's me. When somebody starts make you question who you are, shouldn't have that person in your life. Because you are supposed to be the way you are. Be your authentic self and don't change for nobody. Will O text me today or tomorrow? Thank you. Angels, guides, loved ones, will O text Belina today or tomorrow? Possibly tomorrow, Belina. I feel like this person will text you tomorrow. I feel like there's some sort of romance energy between you two, or some sort of romantic energy that could develop on some sort of a level. Any messages from my guides? Will I travel next month? Missy, angels, guides, loved ones. I've got 5 minutes on the clock, guys. If you would like to get an in-depth reading, it is the dancing bear above the screen or in the gift box below. Missy, will you travel this month? Angels, guides, loved ones, will you travel? Oh, yeah, 100% there is travel. You're not only going to travel this month, you're going to travel next month and possibly all the months to come if you wanted to. You've got the travel card on the table. You need to release something, though. Fear, worry, stressing. These are standard, natural things that all human beings need to let go of. Trust your intuition. Definitely seeing new beginnings, fresh hopes, clarity. Release any heavy burdens that you're carrying as well. If you're stressing out about something or you're worrying about something, you need to let this go. This year is about your intuition, seeing without seeing, Missy. Seeing with your third eye without seeing, and trusting what you're seeing. You need to let go of something that you're carrying over. Appreciate your talents. Your talents are going to be seen around your travels. So make sure you're doing something that you love to do. I'm definitely seeing travel in your energy for sure. Matija, is Massimo still interested to reconcile with you? Mateja, no, there is something toxic about Massimo that you may or may not know about. Don't like the energy for you, definitely not. The devil card is about toxic thoughts, words, situations, people. This person has got an ego energy attached to them. I don't know if I like the energy. You need to focus on money, work and career, because anchoring your reading is the money card, the stable card, your own business card. I do not think you should go there with this person. At the end of the day, I can't tell you what to do. God has blessed you with free will. Do what you got to do, but I don't like the energy around this person. Katrika, 3 minutes on the clock. If you want an in-depth reading, guys, it is the dancing bear that will get you 12 cards. You don't need to tap the screen, like, share, subscribe. You don't have to do anything. Will I get engaged this year, 2024, and go abroad together for a job? Oh, shut up. This is the marriage card. Oh, my God. This is the marriage card. Wish fulfillment. And will you go abroad together for work? It depends on how you're manifesting it. You got wish fulfillment. It's so weird. You got wish fulfillment, so your wishes will come true. But what are you manifesting? Do you think that what you're trying to manifest isn't going to come true? Are you focusing on any insecurity, worry or fear? I do feel like, yes, there's definitely a higher form of commitment coming your way. But I am seeing that you need to be more optimistic than pessimistic. Okay, sweetheart. Good morning, Anna. Does Brian think he did anything wrong Friday night? Nina, you're on my list. I'm going to read you next, Nina. I'm going to read you next. I've got 2 minutes on the clock. If you would like an in-depth 12-card reading, it is the Dancing Bear. Does Brian think he did anything wrong on Friday night? No, He does not think he did anything wrong. I feel like this person's got ego energy attached to it. I don't like the way this person feels when I connect to this person. Sorry. I feel like really egotistical. I'm power. I'm good looking. Look at me. It's my way or no way. Or this person feels like they give so much and doesn't get anything in return. Give to receive. So as I'm connecting to you, I feel like this person uses your energy for healing. So this person will plug their energy into you, and I feel like they take your energy, heal, whole, and repair. I feel like your heart is very open to this person, but as I'm connecting to you, I'm seeing two masculine energies around you. One of them is the person in question, and there's somebody new coming in. I don't really know if I like this person for you, not gonna lie. Ingrid, will Brian and I have a serious relationship? Ingrid, angels, guides, loved ones, will Brian and you have a serious relationship? I don't want you to have a serious relationship with Brian because there's something toxic about Brian that you may or may not know about. I feel like there's a very manipulative energy, very charming, very sweet, and make you believe in everything that he says, but then no actions to back it up. I don't know if I like the energy around this person in question. Again, at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. The choice is absolutely up to you, but I am feeling as I'm connecting to you, I don't know about this person. It's Shanzi. Angels, guides, loved ones. I can't see your question. It's Shanzi. Angels, guides, loved ones. What do you need to know, please? In love and light, it's Shanzi. You need to walk away from a disaster. Walk away from something, a person, a situation, a negative way of thinking, worry, fear, stress. You need to leave something behind, it's Shanzi, because you're going to feel like, I can't do this anymore. This situation is crap. It's making me feel uncomfortable. I need to turn my back on it. When you do, there's a spiritual connection, a love energy, a learning energy around you. My list is closed. Do not gift me the dancing bear. If you gift me the dancing bear now, you will get a reading either tomorrow or the day before. Or the day after, sorry. Do not gift me the dancing bear. My list is now closed. I am feeling as I'm connecting to you, you need to walk away and turn your back. You've already been through enough, Shanzi, and the universe is telling you it's time to move on and move up. It's time to move on. Move on and move up. All right. Nina, you are next on my list. You're next on my list, Nina. All right. Give me 1 second. I need to get a new set of cards. Nina. Angels, guides, loved ones. This is for Nina, please. Thank you. What does Nina need to know in love and light, please? And thank you. And Nina. What does Nina need to know? Nina, I'm going to do a general reading for you. I'm going to keep an eye out for your comments, and so is my moderators. Be patient with me, but my list is closed. Here you go. When will hubby get better? Will my daughter start independent study? And what should I expect for me? Will hubby's work get better? Will your daughter start independent study? Everything is going to get better for your husband, and it's going to be because you're going to help him out. There's going to be a new opportunity for money, pay rise, promotion, the investment that will pay off. I am feeling as I'm connecting to you, you're the one that's going to lead the way, and you're the one that's going to help your husband. Plant seeds in his head, ideas that's going to help him to evolve and grow in many levels. With your daughter starting independent study, I feel like there's a part of her that doesn't, I mean, she might tell you that she wants to do independent study, but I feel like there's a part of her that doesn't want to. On some weird level, I feel like there's a part of her that doesn't want to, but there is going to be a new opportunity to learn and grow for sure. I am feeling that as I connect to her. So let's get into your in-depth reading. Here we go. Nina. And now we're going to do you, sweetheart. What is coming for you? What are you worrying about? You need to turn your back on something. Sometimes you can't help everybody, you can't control anything, and sometimes the universe wants you to surrender, release, and let it go to them. I am feeling, as I'm connecting to you, this represents looking away, abandoning, retreating, withdrawing, moving on. This also could represent travel and relocation in your energy, the need to let go of certain events and just let the chips fall where they may. As I connect to you, Nina, you're over analyzing and worrying about everything, everyone, and every detail of it is making you feel anxious. I'm not sleeping, nightmares, depression, grief. And this is why the universe has got the first card for you, which says walk away. Walk away from the emotion, the sadness, the fear, the worry. I've got high priestess energy around you, Nina. You're very intuitive, very psychic, but the problem with you is that you let your ego take the better of you. Your ego takes the better of you. Look at that. Sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, imprisonment, isolation, restricting yourself, possibly you thinking about the worst case scenario instead of thinking about the good stuff. Now, I am seeing the infinite symbol around you, so infinity, number 8. 8 represents infinite potential or infinite possibilities or infinite problems. This also represents, as I'm connecting to you, 8. What you think, you shall co-create here on earth. As above, so below. Number 8. This represents what you think, what you feel, what you say, you will manifest and co-create. So you need to get out of that self-imprisonment energy, the isolation, the restricting yourself. It's okay to love and take care of everyone else, your husband, your daughter, lovely. But do you ever take some time out to think about yourself? Probably not. You've got wish fulfillment in your energy, wishes coming true, abundance. This also indicates that you need to take care of your health, mental health, spiritual health, physical health, going to the gym, riding your bike, going for a swim, being more active and channeling all that energy into something constructive rather than worrying and trying to save and help everybody. Must take care of you. When you're okay, everyone around you will be okay. I am seeing children or grandchildren in your energy or good news coming your way. That's going to be emotionally fulfilling. I am seeing, as I'm connecting to you, there's going to be some love gesture or romantic gesture, or you need to make the gesture. Let's go and have some fun. Let's go and do things. Let's not worry about it. For once, let's just laugh and not worry about our problems. And you need to do that because the devil card talks about addiction, greed, compulsion, manipulative energy, someone codependent on you or you codependent on someone. The devil card represents toxicity. If you are thinking or surrounded by toxic people, if it's toxic people outside of you, love and like them and send them on their way. If it's you thinking toxic, negative thoughts, emotions and feelings, you will manifest and co-create it. My oldest had a miscarriage. She's trying again. That's okay. There is definitely a child in your energy. That child will come in when that child is ready and when your daughter is in alignment, okay? You need to learn to have healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries needs to be implemented. Can you see this person is guarding and guarded? It's like, listen, you can keep moving and you can persevere and you can move forward, but you also need to implement healthy boundaries. I implement healthy boundaries from my mother and my daughter, and those are the closest people to me. But sometimes I'm like, don't call me, don't talk to me, leave me alone for an hour, I don't want to talk. And that is you just healing self, okay? Self and healing self. There's going to be many opportunities coming your way, so don't lose your wits about you. Sometimes the 7 of Cups also will indicate responsibilities, commitment issues, having to help you and then you and then you. And I'm trying to keep it together, because if I don't keep it together, then everybody else is screwed. It's like, all I'm saying to you is you come first and everybody comes second. That's the way of the world. That's the way it's supposed to be. It's not about being selfish. It's about being selfless, but for you. Am I saying that right? Probably not. You need to get out of the energy of sadness, apathy, unfulfilled, what could go wrong, what may go wrong, what has gone wrong, will possibly go wrong. Pay attention to the blessings that are already surrounding you. When you are in the energy of gratitude, the universe will give you more things to be grateful for. You've got mediumistic abilities. My moon card, I want to start in a new journey business. You should have started it a long time ago. You got that power under your belt already. It's already in the energy for you. The moon card distorts the energy around you. Not everything is as it seems, okay? I also feel as I'm connecting to you, you've got mediumistic abilities, meaning you can sense and see and feel certain things that other people won't sense, see and feel. You'll have a certain knowing. This is a psychic ability. It could be clairvoyant, clairaudit, claircognizant, or clairsentient. You would have had one of these energies, all of these energies attached to you. You know, you're a natural empath, Nina. So you feel everything at a very high level. You know when somebody is sad, when somebody is crying. You'll know when somebody is hurting. You can feel the energy of your neighbors. Yes, things move in the house at times, and you know. So spirit will be connected to you because of your energy, because you have that mediumistic psychic ability about you. So spirit is going to be like, oh, there's a beacon of light. I'm going to go to you. My little boy feels and sees it. Sage as well. There has to be a boundary, okay? Like when I'm reading for so many people on my live, there's all of these souls waiting in the living room. If I connect to you, for me to give a message, there's a mother figure for you on the other side. She's talking about the blanket, that sort of energy. Did you stitch up a blanket or something in dedication or in memory to a loved one? So I get information like that. And the reason why your little boy sees it is because he's just come from heaven. So he's very tuned in to the other side. Very psychic, very intuitive. I am seeing as I'm connecting to you, there is going to be a celebration at hand. He don't get scared because he knows. Because he knows. He knows where he came from. Depending on his age as well. They're very psychic. From 0 to, I would say, 7 years old. 8 years old. Very psychic. Still tuned into the other side because they just got here from heaven. 8 years old. And we are in the 8th year. Infinite. As above, so below. You need to cultivate his gifts. My daughter is psychic, mediumistic. She sees spirit. She tunes into those energies of people who got murdered. Mum, somebody was buried here. And I'm like, girl, you know what to do. Because I taught her about it. So, pregnancy. Abundance. He's 8 years old. He says it's his knee. No. I love that. So listen to me. There is also a mother figure for you on the other side. I'm not going to lie. Watching over, protecting, guiding you. You've also got pregnancy as well. And you're supposed to be, his godfather. You're supposed to be abundant. You're very mothering and nurturing. Yes. Very mothering and nurturing. I feel like she was very intuitive, and I think whatever your grandmother had has given it to you, the way my grandmother gave it to me, my Lola Barbara. She was psychic, healer, intuitive, and it skipped my mum, but then my mum got it back when she had a near-death experience, and then it passed down to me. So you're very intuitive. So you would be a beacon of light to the souls on the other side. Sometimes the souls on the other side have died in a very traumatic way, and the energy may feel off. Something feels dodgy. Sage. Burn some rose petals. Burn bay leaves. Burn incense. Burn sage. Dragon blood sage. This cleanses the energy of the space around you. Only love energy is welcome here. All negative energy go into the light. You're not welcome here. So because you're a natural empath and your boy as well can see the other side, it will always be good to sage and cleanse your house. Good. Sage and incense. Good. So that's what I'm seeing as I'm connecting to you. I wouldn't be surprised that you receive a lot of energies because of the energy in your home. You've got to learn to make sure that you have healthy boundaries. This is the defense card. Make sure that you're strong, because a lot of people rely on you. Know that you're divinely guided and protected. Make sure that you always implement like crystals all over your house. It brings in good energy. Wearing crystals. This is a hematite. I keep this close to me because it protects my energy frequency. Anything that is untoward that comes back to me, it goes right back to the person who sent it to me. Love and light. Send it on its way. And don't ever ill wish anybody, because they're going to have to be responsible for their actions, words and their deeds anyway. I am seeing as I'm connecting to you, Taurus and Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius and Gemini as I connect to your energy, Nina. So I hope that helps you in some way. All right, guys, I have done everyone on my list. So I'm going to do speed, quick rounds. And then I really need to go to the toilet. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some speed rounds. I'm going to scroll back up and I'm going to set my alarm. Once my alarm goes off, I will try and come back tomorrow. Let's have a look. Am I going to own my... Where are you, Miss Saki? Am I going to own my own house this year? Angels, guides, loved ones, will Miss Saki own her own house this year? Please and thank you. I feel yes. It's going to take a lot of hard work and a lot of hard grafting, a lot of saving money. I feel like an ending needs to come for you and you need a new beginning, new opportunities. I also see two masculine energies around you. So if they're not here yet, they're coming in. They could be lovers or friends. But I am feeling as I'm connecting to you, there is definitely a new opening for you. I feel like you already know this. You got the awareness card. You are aware that the energy is gaining momentum, aren't you? You know this. Cece, any messages for me? Things have been different since the first. Not really surprised, honey. Astrologically speaking, energy's a little bit off. I feel like it will lighten up because Mercury retrograde has already gone direct. So that means the energy will start to lighten up. But let's have a look. Cece, I feel like as I'm connecting to you, stop focusing on the things that feel different. Like if it's good different, focus on it. If it feels off different, it's okay. It was meant to be there because it's going to teach you something. Everything that happens in your life, an event, a situation, a scenario, a person entering in, a person exiting your life, it's all teaching you something. It's all going to teach you something as a physical person and as a soul person. Now I feel as I'm connecting to you, stop thinking about what could go wrong, has gone wrong, what may go wrong. Start paying attention to the blessing in disguise. There is an older masculine around you as well. So if he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. There's a feminine energy for you on the other side, watching over, protecting, guiding you. I feel like there's a lover energy around you. So again, it could be a friendship and then turning into a love connection. If you're currently in a love connection, there is a more energy of the love evolving. I feel like you've got a new beginning, but I feel like it's coming in later on. And I feel like you should have your own business as well. If you don't have your own business, then you need to be the boss. Because I keep seeing expansion, collaboration, teamwork, working around 2 or 3 people. I am seeing that as I'm connecting to you. So I feel as I'm connecting to you, there's a lot of things that are trying to come into your energy. So you've got to cleanse, clear and release out something that doesn't serve you. Prudence. What's coming towards me, please? Angels, guides, loved ones. What does Prudence need to know, please and thank you? You need to be your authentic self and stop changing who you are to please somebody else. I also feel as I'm connecting to you, if you're at a crossroads and undecided about something, a situation, people, person, universe is going to give you the clarity that you're looking for, but pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. I feel like you need to rest, recover, recuperate, and I feel like you need to unload your heavy burden. What are you carrying around that you need to let go of? Because whatever you're carrying around that you need to let go of is the one that's hindering all the energy and blessings to come your way. There's something that you need to let go of or something that you keep holding on to, and the universe is telling you to love and light its ass and send it on its way. Emmy, does Akib have feelings for you? Will he confess? Angels, guides, loved ones, does Akib have feelings for you and will he confess? No, he does not have feelings for you and he will not confess. Any feelings that he has towards you, if you guys have been intimate and you've been doing the dirty, then I feel that's the connection that he has to you. If he is around you, he may potentially ask you for money, borrow money, or can I stay at yours for a little while? It's like he's going to rely on you in that sort of way. It's either he's going to need to borrow something from you, money from you, or he's going to need somewhere to stay. I do not feel like this person feels the same as you. I feel like you need to step back, retreat, vacation, rest, time out. I feel like this person makes you overthink things. FYI, this person is really immature and basically needs to grow up. Just saying. I feel like this person needs to grow up. Elvive, I've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Get your comments in there, guys. If I'm drawn to you, I will read for you. If you are a member or subscriber, you can ask me as many questions on my live during my lives. Only subscribers gets a guided message. Will I buy a house this year? Should I start an online digital marketing business? Thank you. You're going to have a choice here when it comes to the house. I think you can start your business. Not everything is as it seems. There is still a lot of things that you either need to say things that you need to do and things that you need to get mental clarity on, because I keep seeing that you're going to be collaborating with two people. I feel like you got good karma around you, but there's some sort of stagnant energy with you. It's like the stagnant energy could represent that you're worrying, you're fearing, you're stressing out. If I do this, is it going to go right? If I do this, is it going to go wrong? I feel like around the house there's going to be an opportunity of two things. And I feel like in terms of your business, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, your dreams and your visions. I am seeing that you're going to be collaborating around your business with 2 or 3 people. But I'm also feeling, as I'm connecting to you, I think you need to start. If you want to do that, you need to start putting ideas on paper, because it manifests it that way. And then you need to start giving yourself a time frame of when you need to activating these ideas. Patience is a virtue. So again, you can write things down on paper. Tell the world how you want it, the universe, how you want to have these ideas. But in terms of your person, I don't know. Any messages for 2024? Just don't know about this situation here, this person. 2024, when the clock hits midnight, I felt a weird chill through my body. Angels, guides, loved ones. Okay. There's emotions and mental energy with you, DJ. So it's like a battle between your emotions and a battle between your ego. When those two things are in battle, you're going to feel out of equilibrium and out of alignment. That shake that you felt is the universe's way of saying, are you going to let this shit go? Are you going to surrender, release, and let this go? Are you worrying or fearing about something? Do you know what I keep seeing around you, DJ? The crow. Crow magic. You know what? The crow is a representation of the alchemist, the magician. Crows are drawn to people with power. People always say, oh, there's a crow, it's dark, it's bad energy. Absolutely not. I got 2 crows that come fly on my gate all the time, and I talk to them because I know that I'm an alchemist and I know I can manifest anything I want. So I am feeling, as I'm connecting to you, in the darkness there is always light. So whatever you felt, this is a dark night of the soul situation, that chill, it's the awakening, it's the ascension process. A light is going to be shining onto you in the darkness. So when that clock hit 12, there was a shift in your energy frequency, and you are going to feel it. You will feel it. This is about absorbing it, letting it in, and let it happen. Let it happen. You're going to see crows everywhere you go. And if crows keep following you about, it's because you're a magician. You have no idea how you're going to use your powers, how to use your powers. Advice on what? You need to meditate. Advice on what I should do about mum. She's still not contacting. She's still not contact. His birthday is soon, would have been. I'm not sure what you mean here. So I'm going to do, what should I do about mum? Do you feel like you've done everything that you needed to do in regards to mum? Do you feel like you've done your best? Do you feel like you've tried? There is going to be some clarity and awakening around you, Hari, but as I'm connecting to you, you need to stop. If you've already done everything that you feel like you've needed to do, you need to take a step back. A relationship is a 2-way street. Yeah? It's a 2-way street. But who is that? We're talking about mum, and then you're talking about whose birthday is it? No. I don't think you... Oh, okay. But then you're talking about, should I give a car to Andrew? Does Andrew deserve it? Okay, there's a lot of things going on here. We've got your mum, we've got your brother who's passed away, and we've got Andrew. Which one do you want me to focus on, sweetheart? I'm talking about Andrew at the moment. So shall I focus on Andrew or shall I focus on the brother? So, I feel that's not the answer to my question. If you feel that Andrew is deserving of a car, I mean, bloody hell, you can give me a car. That's a really big, thankful gesture. Buying me a car, that's a great thing, yes. It's not a small thing. If you have the means to help him in some way and you want to gift him a car, then by all means do that, because all good deeds are going to be accounted. Why not? Why not? All good deeds will be accounted for. The judgment card, the awakening, the clarity, the truth, the insight, all good deeds will be accounted for. If you feel, you shouldn't have even asked that question. You should give Andrew the card, then 100%. Even if Andrew doesn't take the car, does something with the car, you've done your good deed for the day, right? You've done your good deed for the day. So by all means, yes, you've got your dreams, need a practical plan, and let her go for now. Listen, there's only so much you can do, and a relationship is a two-way street. Be practical here. Be practical. You're going to do everything to try and help your family members out. You want the best for them, but you also have to think about what energies it's taking from you. If you think you've done everything for your mum and you've done the best that you can do and mum's not really seeing it, then the universe is telling you maybe you need to just take a step back a little bit. Take a step back. Jenna, Jean, angels, guides, loved ones, my list is closed. I'm going in 3 minutes and 40 seconds. I have been on here for about 2.5 hours. What does Jenna need to know, please, in love and light for Jenna? Jenna, you need to cleanse and clear something. Cleanse and clear and release any toxic thoughts, words, situations, or people. You need to believe in the impossible. Believe in miracles. You need to take a leap of faith into something brand new. I'm seeing travel and relocation around you. I'm seeing soulmate around you, unexpected gifts and pleasantries. I'm seeing that you need to cleanse, clear, and release a feeling of fear, anything that is under fear. And I'm seeing a younger masculine around you. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. You need to be in the energy of accepting. What has happened for a reason. It needed to happen because in this, what I learned from it is this, that, and the other. And I learned to implement healthy boundaries. Acceptance is key for this. Acceptance is key for you. Okay, sweetheart. I don't know why you're saying unblock Jennifer. I don't know what that means. I haven't blocked you, so I don't know what you mean by that. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Jennifer need to know, please, in love and light? I will do some more astrology the next time I come on, okay, sweetheart? I will do some astrological. It's just that it's been so intense right now. I feel like I don't want to do any astrology because I might get some more crappy news, which I don't want to hear. Because astrology affects everybody. Astrology doesn't care about your religion, your color, your creed. Astrology affects everybody on an emotional level. Hence why everything is going on. Have you not noticed the rain, the storm? Mother Earth is trying to clear out negative things. So there'll be a lot of hurricanes, storms, typhoons, twisters, you name it. There's so much energy going on right now. Astrologically, I can't deal with this, so I'm trying to avoid it. But yes, I will. Jennifer, angels, guides, loved ones, what does Jennifer need to know? What's going on, Jennifer? There's only beautiful energy around you. Emotional contentment, relationship, marriage, babies, the birthing of a child, depending on your age, studying, learning something brand new, the happy home. Like emotional contentment, the happy home. I'm seeing tapping into the spiritual part of yourself this year. You need to go within and do the soul searching. There's also some sort of marriage around you. Marriage, a higher form of commitment, some sort of love energy as I connect to you, Jennifer. I feel like don't worry about certain things. Let it go. If it's worrying and if you're worrying about something and you have control to change it, go forth and prosper. But if you have no control over this thing that you have no control of, surrender, release, and let it go to divine. Am I gifted? Of course you are, sweetheart. Patience is a virtue, Jennifer. Everything will happen. Questions filter out, so say unblock. Sometimes it helps. Okay, no, I see you, honey. I see you. So patience is a virtue with you, Jennifer. You've got a lot of blessings in your energy. A lot. There's a lot of blessings coming your way. Question is, do you believe it so? Do you believe it so? Do you believe that you're going to have the blessings? Because I can tell you about your blessings and I can tell you got blessings coming in, but it will be your energy that pushes it away. And then people go, Anna, you said this and you didn't. And I'm like, yeah, but were you in alignment with the thing that you sent out? Were you in alignment with your blessings? The blessings that you wanted and you prayed for and you asked for, did you have doubt? Did you have some doubt? Because if you did, that's what creates the blocks. Taylor, you got new beginnings around you. Oh, I feel like there's good energy around you as well. You got new beginnings, mental clarity, new challenges, new opportunities coming your way. I am feeling as I'm connecting to you, you need to spread your wings and fly, is what I'm hearing. And you know from who? I feel like as I'm connecting to you emotionally, things may feel a little bit rocky, but you don't need to feel rocky. I feel like as I'm connecting to you, I'm seeing that all your cups are in a row and they're all going to be filled up. I also heard quack, quack. I'm going to relay that. You either need to be by the river, the lake, or an ocean, or you need to be around. Yeah, I just heard quack, quack. Maybe you need to get your ducks in a row because there's like emotional contentment coming your way. Maybe you live or need to go near a pond, or you need to go and get dirty, go and splash in the pond. But I just heard quack, quack. That is so, and I know who this is. I know who's doing it. I know it's him. And I think he's me. I just feel as I connect him, it's like, oh, I need to come and see you, you know, because he makes me feel like, Anna, you need to go and go there. Where are you in the world, Taylor? Because your partner is making me feel like I should go and come and see you. Don't know what it is. Oh, shit. Get your ducks in a row. Look at that. Don't let your past hold you back. I don't know where Huron is. Lake Huron. You're not in the UK, are you? You're in the USA. I need to go there. I feel like your partner's like, you need to go to where we live. You need to go somewhere. We need to go together. In Michigan. I need to go to Michigan. Because you know, I'm not going to lie. Every time I get off my live, Taylor, your partner is like sitting with Shivy. I don't know why. And that's why I have this really weird connection with you now. Because I feel like Siobhan is connected to your partner. And it's like anytime I see you, I'm like, there's Shivy and there's your man. I don't know how to explain that. That's so weird. I feel like I just heard quack, quack. So I feel like get your ducks in a row. You're by a lake or a river or something around this. I'm going to read 3 people and then I'm out. Will I adopt my foster daughter this year, Cece? Angels, guides, loved ones. Oh, I would love to. There's so many places. I'm going to be traveling this year. Please, God. And I'm so scared of flying, guys. What's going on? Will I adopt my foster daughter this year? Oh yeah, honey, you will. I feel like money will come in. I feel like you should adopt this child. That's such a blessing in disguise. I feel like you should definitely, and it will definitely happen, Cece. Yes, just trust the process, honey. Trust the process. I feel like it will happen 100%. Casey. Angels, guides, loved ones, what does Casey need to know, please? And love and light for Casey. It's been 5 years already. So she's already your daughter, sweetheart. She's already your daughter. Casey, there's a wedding around you. Wedding, celebration, homecoming, being around supportive friends and family. There's an older masculine coming in. Could be a lover or a friend. If he's not here yet, he's coming in at some point. Be your authentic self. Do not change who you are for somebody else. And I also feel like you need to surrender whatever the hell that is. This is sadness, loss, regret, feeling grief, abandoned or unloved in some way. I feel like you need to let go of this energy, Casey, because this is not something that is this is not gonna help you in any sort of way. How are you going to manifest something from a place of pain? Don't work like that. Will Michael be different after rehab this time? Pammy, angels, guides, loved ones. Will Michael be different after rehab this time? Oh, yeah. Look. Michael is still going to be very fast-paced energy. Okay? Still young energy, even though he's old. Let's just say he's 30s, 40s, late 20s, whatever. He's still going to have that very fast-paced, young energy. Still may do things that may scare the crap out of you. But I feel like this person has changed emotionally. Mentally, they might still be trying to look for an outlet to channel that nervous energy. The outlet could be alcohol, drugs. But ultimately, I feel like this person is growing in their situation. Growing and evolving and getting stronger, and anything that doesn't break you is going to make you, and this also applies to him. Okay, sweetheart, there is adjustments that are going to be required. He has changed, he will change, but I just feel like fundamentally you can't change someone. This person is supposed to be who they're supposed to be because they have chose certain events and lessons to learn and grow. Right, guys, I need to go for a whiz. I'm so sorry if I didn't get to all of my members and subscribers today. I will do my best the next time. It's not easy reading for about 100 people in here. Trying to do do-overs, trying to read for people who can't afford a reading, who can't subscribe, who can't be a member. I am one of those tarot readers that try to cater to absolutely every single person. That's why I always say on my lives, do not tap the screen, do not like, do not share, do not subscribe. You don't have to be a member. You don't need to do anything, because none of those things, well, apart from members and subscribers and gifting me the specific gift I asked for, doesn't guarantee you a reading. So if I'm drawn to you, that's when I will read for you. So for those of you who have missed it, I did a 15-minute interview with my brother on this live. So if you've missed it, before I started doing readings, I did a 15-minute interview with my little brother. I really tried to make him really uncomfortable, but somehow he managed to do okay. So if you would like to see that part of my live, I will be reposting this live later on. Oh God, guys, my throat is killing me so badly. Too much talking, huh? I will try and come on tomorrow, depending on how many clients I've got booked in. I am fully booked. I will post up his profile on Instagram and also on TikTok. So if you guys want to, ask about, I don't know, food and workouts, then maybe, yeah, go ahead. So I will post that later on. Please be patient with me to everyone else when I do my lives. It's not easy having 100 people in my live, trying to cater to everyone and talking really fast. It ain't easy. I love you. I appreciate you. If you want a private reading from me, my only email address is Annalisa with a Z, Souza@icloud.com. Please remember, guys, I will never reach out to you. That is not me. That is a scammer. So block, report, and delete those people. I will never reach out to you. Not here, not on TikTok, not on YouTube or Instagram. Om Shanti, guys. Thank you, moderators. I couldn't do this without you. God bless you. I love every single one of you. And can you believe it's already the 4th of January? Do you see how life goes by in the blink of an eye? Too fast. Bye, guys. See you soon.